And here we go. I think it's going. Is my mic on? Is everything working? There was a little slip up. You have to schedule these things, and then I hook into the stream, and then I accidentally hit stop streaming because I didn't. Sometimes you have to start the stream because it's not on auto. Who knows what's going on? Bunch of weirdness, but I think we're good now. All right, let me turn down my phone next to me that makes sure I'm actually live and doing this stuff with you guys. What's up, Sweet Honesty, Rodrigo? Geistja? Hi, how you doing? Arkling, Darklots, it is going well. Happy New Year's to everybody. Cyber Robert, what is up? It's either already New Year's Eve for you or New Year's Day, depending on where you're at. I am at 12:07 p.m., so it's just noon for me. And ready to do it. Want to take a look at some of our stuff here, make sure. I think the stream went well. Looking back on it yesterday, it looks okay. Everything seemed to be playing out all right. And very good. Oh, I want to share before I forget my favorite shirt. Yep. It's the winner of the Beijing Film Festival, the coveted Crying Monkey Award. It's from Tropic Thunder. So this is the second version of the shirt I've owned, and I got this one because the other one was worn out for Christmas. So I figured I'd share there. What's up, Jose? Yo, yourself. And I'm just hanging out for a minute here because we had that weird stream. We're going to jump right in today into these origins, though, and try to figure out what we can get done or not. I'm planning on doing all three. It's noon. I figure I have till 5 my time, up to 5 hours or so. If we can do it in less, the stream might go for less time, which is fine. It was a long one yesterday. I just wanted to see how it played out. I think it went well. I'm still waiting. I guess if you want to see the chat afterwards, it should still be there, which I always find it distracting not to see the chat when you're watching a stream afterwards because you want to know who I'm talking to, who I'm referring to, what was going on in there. So I think it takes up to 24 hours for that to show up. We're going to see, but there are no copyright claims or anything with my jam and all that stuff. So, ready? How are all you doing? Are you celebrating? It's still weird times. Are you going out? Are you staying in? How's it going? Are there plans? Did you have plans? Are you, already way in the spirit of the New Year's? Let's see here. Let's jump into what we're looking for here, though. We are still live, right? We're 5 minutes in. Drop 0 frames. I think we're good. I think we are good. I'm going to get into the new game load screen here. Oh, let me share one other thing then. We don't have to... Well, maybe we watch this. Nah. Who cares? Well, no, we can do the first one of the day. We're going to do 3 of these. I recorded Inquisition. I recorded the first episode today. I still have to put it together and stuff, but... Here, for a reminder for anybody who missed the intros yesterday.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Here, hold on.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
I think, by the way, I messed up the latency. I'm on normal latency right now, so we probably have over 30 seconds between things. So I'm going to consider that in how we take some of this opinion here. I think it's automatically set to normal, so when I had to redo the broadcast, I think I don't know. I'll check it later. But very cool, you guys. Watch this destruction. Let's get into it. I haven't already in mind what order we're going to do these.
4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Happy birthday to your son, Darklots. By the way, I'm seeing that
now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Go, Duncan. Okay, I kind of see.
Be too late.
Looking at the lag.
For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
All right, everybody type the color blue in if you would for me. So I might just be behind also on my watching. All right, now we can choose our actual beginning. Let me get back into my actual live. Thank you, Cyber Robert. That's not too bad. That's fine, guys. Right on, right on. Thank you. We're okay. Maybe I am on low and not ultra low. Okay, so we have today, we are doing, I don't know the order. I'm just going to say Human Noble, City Elf, and Dwarf Commoner. And awesome, guys. Yeah, we're great on the lag. We might be on low anyway. It's fine, which is good. So I want to try to get through all 3 of these. Now, Shadowcat, I don't know if she's here right now or not, but she suggested in an early comment, she kind of said the order that she loves, her favorite ones versus, and I wouldn't mind ending on a high. Now, I don't know if everybody's going to think it's true, but Darklot's blue. That's quite... Okay, guys, that's funny. All right, let's see here. Oh, well, maybe you're on a refresh too. Maybe it's not quite 30. Like, I turned my thing back on, or I refreshed my my viewing on my phone, and I didn't feel quite as long as 30 seconds. So we'll see here. Let's just get on with it, though. Last time we did Spadina, a dwarf. So let's go with a male, and we're going to go with elf, and we're going to go city elf. Now, I don't want to do rogue. A mage city... No, I see. It has to be based on... Mage would just become the tower. We've done... Let's do an elf warrior, just for fun. I mean, that's kind of contrary. And city elf? We're going to name this person... what do we call him? What do we call him? I wasn't thinking before. What types of... Well, I don't know if it's one word or 2. But I think we're going to go with... Could be his middle name or a nickname, but we're going with hash brown. I don't know what your favorite type of hash browns are, but just think of those and go with it. So,
Greetings.
Greetings, hash brown. And we're just going to go with the presets here, but let's take a look real quick. I'm just seeing what you guys are saying. Tater Tot's cousin. Tot, yeah. Well, we're going with hash brown. So, if you guys catch up with that one. Let's see here. I'll slow down, you know, when I want input from you guys. We'll give it a second. And this is all learning. This is like my 3rd or 4th stream. So, hash brown, yes. Ooh, I kind of like... We were that weird elf anyway. We're a city elf. Let's be a nice city elf here. Let's do it. Casual. When did we go on casual? Did I go on casual? We'll play normal for now. That's fine. If something kills me, we'll go down to casual.
The largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still
I'm
in
reading.
bed? It's your big day.
It is my big day. Okay, well, potato face, sure. I mean, he's fine. He doesn't have to have a potato face. And there's some beautiful potatoes out there. There's good potatoes. There's bad potatoes. There's potatoes with those eyes all over them, too. Like, we got to get into that. But, I mean, potato is a pretty universal thing. So, on Filthy Casual, only when necessary. And truthfully, in the story here, we could be playing casual because I don't care. We're just trying to get through it for the understanding a little bit. City Elf Prologue is edgy. Yes, we want to be an edgy city elf. And the Darkest Origin, Rodrigo. Okay, well, I look forward to it. So let's see here. It's your big day. Ugh, just a little longer. Huh, what? Did I oversleep? What? You're in my... Oh, this is Shiani. Oh, Raven. You don't have to do it every time you show up. You're amazing. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, though. Happy New Year. Oh, Inquisition. I was just saying, if you haven't caught it, I recorded Inquisition today. I recorded the first episode. I'm going to edit... I probably won't edit tonight because I'll probably finish the stream and then I'm going to start relaxing, eating some food, get to some champagne later, maybe some cocktails. You know what's up. Hang out with the dog. Try to make it till midnight because, yeah, not just that I'm old to make it to midnight. It's just not my schedule, guys. I'm up at 6 in the morning every day, usually. But we'll see how it goes. But Raven, amazing. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to just knocking out Inquisition. The little bit that I've seen so far, I really, really loved. Great intro to it. Yeah, that's all I want to say, and we'll find out tomorrow on what we did. Tomorrow for me is Saturday, so I'm at noon on December 31st. So on January 1st, my time at 4 p.m. My normal time that I usually, which is about 4 hours from now, for wherever you're at, is when I'm going to premiere. Tomorrow is just as a premiere, same time as usual, I think. If that's okay with you guys. If not, maybe I should push it back. I've tried to be consistent. I'm starting these streams earlier because they can go up to that time. You get what I mean? That between 4 to 5 p.m. my time. But anyways here, and Shiani, we've met Shiani, haven't we? Just a little deeper. Wait, a little longer. Don't know what I'm thinking now. Huh? What? Did I oversleep? Arg. What? Why are you in my room? Yeah, why are you in my room?
You're shy now? I sweet-talked your father into letting me share the good news.
What good news?
You do remember what today is, don't you?
No, we're the quiet, broody type. Summer day. Oh, someone's wedding. According to your breath, it's get drunk before noonday. We're going to be a little snarky and have fun.
No, you idiot. You're getting married today. And Soris, too. That's what I came to tell you. Your bride, Nessiara, she's here early.
Okay, already? Then I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, wait. Our bride, Nessiara. You know what? Sorry, it says it in the intro yesterday when I was reading through. I didn't read through it here. It tells you what your intro is and how dark it is. It's your wedding day, and the Lord is going to come claim my wife. That is... what other movies has that been in there for a minute? We'll see here. But my memory, it's all over. But I remember a lot of things, though. Already, then I guess I don't have a choice. Really, that's great. The sooner the better. I don't like the idea of this arranged match business. Or are they trying to make it a little easier by saying we don't really know each other? And so that means we do it now. I'm not ready. I'm going to say I don't like the idea of this arranged match business.
And who else are you going to marry?
Braveheart.
Besides,
thank you. That's
I
one.
already snuck a peek. She's beautiful. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
We are so lucky. I don't feel lucky. Well, how does Soris feel? Maybe you should be the one getting married, and you just want to get to the drinking. I'm gonna rib her again.
Which won't happen until you get going, will it? All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soris said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
All right. Ash Brown will be okay. New quest, a day for celebration. New codex, alienage culture. We might have to check out the alienage culture. I'm not sure if we ever did that. Oh, boom, hit the button, it goes there. I don't think it's an Inquisition. I think if It's fine. The codex is fine. At least Inquisition Codex looks fun. We'll check that out later. But alienage culture, have always been alienages. They have been around for as long as elves and shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Valroyo has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denerim's market. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Vendal until midday. Don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks or the outskirts of town. Oh, yeah, that's the good break, huh? If they're lucky, they come back to the alienage after the looters have burned their house down. The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Yeah, so it's a ghetto, and it's like, don't feel bad about the guards because they're protecting us in our ghetto away from all the people. It's horrible. What a nightmare. Here we're among family. We look out for each other. Here we do what we can to remember the old ways. So they are trying to remember the old ways. The flat ears who have gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human. And they've gone and thrown away being elven too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. Okay, so I guess they're trying to say that the alienage elves are separate than elves who leave the alienage to go live amongst humans and actually fully integrate. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing, yeah. All right, but we read it. We're doing it. Footlocker. Oh no. Health poultices and things. Wedding clothes. Do we put on our wedding clothes? Is it different than our regular clothes? Oh, we look fancy. We're a fancy elf. Nice. Loving it. Okay. Vestments of the seer is the other stuff. All right, dude. Wait, why would we talk to Syrian again? Aren't we supposed to go out and talk to...
Good morning, my son.
Yeah, oh, okay.
It's your big day. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here.
Me too, father. Well, what should I be doing? Groan. Why today? Just because my betrothed is early? Could we talk about this arrangement?
Still not pleased, I can see.
Nope.
Of course we can talk.
No, I suppose there's no point. Why can't I choose who I marry? And no, I don't really... Do I really have to get married? Sorry, I'm just kind of jumping around in my brain for a minute. Why can't I choose who I marry? We're going to play
Tradition,
it, role play it.
child. With so little contact between alienages and so few chances to travel, you must trust your elders. The dowry has been paid, the chantry has issued the permit, and everything is ready. All we need is you.
Okay, well, if that's the way it is, I guess I'm ready. You paid a dowry for my bride, but I don't want to get married. This young guy.
I understand. Before I met Adaya, I was ready to go hunt for the Dalish. Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soris end up marrying whoever the elder can find.
Oh, okay, whatever. Well, I'm going to say hi again for a minute real quick, guys. Oh, can we get rid of the Russian one? Not the Russian one, but that... Here, I got it. Thank you, dude. If I report it, I should get rid of it. Cool. Jot Q, thanks for popping in. Have a great time heading to your parents, I assume. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to Constantine. Just everybody. I mean, Happy New Year, of course. Yeah, I don't think it was the plot of Taken. I think that was a different one. I don't think that is what we're... Maybe there's some similarities. Yeah, why don't you go get married, Dad? No, we're without Mom, aren't we? So he get remarried, right? I appreciate your efforts. So tell me about my bride. How did the elder find for him? Who? Instead, I have to marry who you say. Great. We're going to keep with the attitude.
What other prospects are there here? Do you want to marry someone 15 years your senior? I thought not. All right, time for you to go find Soris. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
Okay. Don't worry, it'll be fine. A small chance is still a chance. I want to see my betrothed at least. Thank you, Fada. A small chance is still a chance.
Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see.
Hell yeah.
Oh, one last thing before you go, son. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed.
Okay. It's not that important anyhow. I take it you didn't say anything. She'll find out sooner or later.
Later. Definitely later. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake.
Adaya. Let's just get on with this. The humans who killed her made a bigger one. Ooh, Mother was a great warrior. Oh, man. So that's what happened to Mom, at least. Yeah, Carl Smith, I'll just let you know, we did play the Dalish one yesterday on the stream. I'm going to put timestamps in that because it's a long 6-hour one, but I'll mark what we actually did. We did the Dragon Keep, and I'll mark that, and I'll mark the other origins that we did too. Right on. And also Shadowcat, hello, welcome. Ooh, City Elf, exactly. I saw your suggestion earlier, so let's see here. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just get on with it, shall we? The humans who killed her made a bigger one. That's what I want to say.
Our world is full of so many injustices.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on, then. I still have some things to do, and Saurus is no doubt waiting for you.
All right. New Codex. The City Elves. Did we already... We have some boots. We're wearing them, aren't we? Now we are. Okay, well, we're going to... we don't have to read the City Elves right now. I think we're okay. Alienage, let's go. I put timestamps in almost... actually, every one of my videos for quite some time now. Let me just get a save in here for fun. Just in case it crashes or anything. Alright, I'm just reading you guys for a minute.
There once was a woman,
Ooh.
She lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more.
Ooh.
There's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
What? What? What the hell is that? Oh, what a punchline on that one. Sorry, I'm pouring myself some more hot tea. Ginger tea while I talk so much here. Yeah, oh my, indeed. Oh my. My.
Good afternoon, my friend. What's a good word?
The good word is you're drunk. Glad to see you celebrating. Just doing the rounds, collecting wedding presents. Oh, that would be an asshole thing to do. You're drunk. Well, like, do we care? I'm glad to see they're celebrating. Just on any level.
It's a wedding, isn't it?
No, it's New Year's.
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah!
All right. Yeah, but I'm not... My character isn't that excited about this wedding anyway, so he's not trying to run around and be like, oh, yeah, give me all your money and stuff. Just kind of looking around. Can't help it. Gotta explore. Even though I remember being here back in the day. I love it. Yeah, new things, no matter... even after so many replays, it's great. That's why I thought it'd be cool to...
It's around the eyes,
Here.
mostly.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more delicate.
It's the same sort of nose, you must admit that. The breeding shows.
Oh, there you go again with breeding. We're not horses, you know.
Of course not, but bloodlines are important, that's all I'm saying.
I think the whole notion is ridiculous.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
From good stock. Well, let's talk.
Well, it's the lucky groom himself. Hello, dear.
Now, love, he probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since... well...
Since what? Father really loved her. Father never mentioned you. I don't know about you guys. What can you tell me about my mother? Fascinating, but I've got to go. What can you tell me about my mom? Why not?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adaya was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
Well, thank you. Any friend of my mother's is a friend of mine. Well, I don't know if that's true always, but I'm not getting married. I'm not interested in your wishes, good or otherwise. I'm just going to say I'm not getting married.
Truly your mother's child. Well, we'll see if you feel the same tomorrow. Be well.
All right. All right, Dilwyn. Is that her name? It is Dilwyn. I was going to make fun of her. Elf man.
What's the drink?
Just like any good elf man. What do we got here? Tador?
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you seen Soros?
Saurus, I'm looking for him myself.
Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Oh, well, will do. Will do.
up.
What do you say,
Waiting
elf
around
woman?
won't make it any easier.
Congratulations.
I'm not getting married. Just
Hurry
keep
up.
going.
Waiting around won't make it any easier.
Who's this? Nessa's father?
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
I understand. Good luck. You're not staying for my wedding. What happened? Where are you going? Too bad for you. What happened?
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space. We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
Well, I understand. Good luck. Where are you going? And too bad for you. Goodbye. Too bad for you. Where are you going?
The Ostabar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
Is there anything I can do to help? You could stay at our place for a while. Good luck on your trip. Why not? I'm going to say you could stay at our place for a while.
How three of us in one room with you, your father, and your new wife? Are you crazy?
Yes.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
Right. I understand. Good luck to you. You should learn to let others help you. Goodbye then. Fine. Have a proud death on the road. I understand. Good luck. Oh, you should learn to let others help you. No, I understand.
Many thanks. Again, blessings on your day.
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment?
Of course. Sure, but make it quick. Just, of course.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
All right, would some money help? Maybe you should stay here. I wish I could help, but I'm busy. You may not like it, but they will. Whoa, they're going dark on this. Like, not only is it a dark origin from what guys are trying to tell me, it seems a little dark in ours, too. Would some money help?
Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house here. Maybe one large enough to start a business. But that's just dream talk. Nobody has that much money, and if they did, why would they give it to us?
All right, someone must be willing to help. I'm afraid I can't help. Someone must.
I don't have much hope.
Maybe you should stay here. I'm afraid I can't help. Stay here. I'll be back if I can find some money.
Well, here's hoping. We'll be leaving soon, though.
Soon? Well, I don't know where the hell we're going to get money. But if we get it, we'll do it. We don't have any. How much do we have? Where the hell's our... I'm lost for a minute on the monies. That's okay. It's probably because we don't have any anyway. Let's... Hold on. Run around. Is there any silver in these bags? Is there a sack of silver just sitting over here? We were already over here with the drunks. Okay, we're moving. Anything over this way? No. Anything over this way? No. Are there the store? Yeah, I mean, I was only here for, to deal with some craziness back in the day. Let's just go have our convo. Well, no. Let's check back here. Time to rob some humans, I guess. Sure. Oh, elf fruit, guys. Elf fruit. You know it. My favorite.
I've got the barbarian army with me.
I'm a mage, a dragon, and the evil king.
That's fun.
Huh?
What's up, elf boy?
Wham, you're dead.
No fair. He stopped me.
What were you two playing? Aren't you going to the wedding? My apologies, back to your game. Get out of my way. What were you two playing?
Heroes and Humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's 'cause you cheat.
Why humans? Why not play as elves? Well, then back to your play. Why not play as elves? Yeah.
Do you know any stories about elven heroes?
Well, not offhand. Good point. No, I don't. Sure I know a story. Do I know a story? Tell me.
You do?
Sure, it's about Korn the Elven King. Yes, it's about Tothus the sneaky elven bandit. Or it's about the story of Blarga, the mighty elven warrior. We're going to say the mighty elven warrior.
Oh, what did he do?
Let's make it up. He fought evil with a giant battle axe. He roamed the land with his huge sword and trusty dog. He was the finest archer with the perfect aim and amazing speed. Or sorry, kids, I don't have time for this. You know, it was him with his huge sword and his trusty dog.
Did Blarga defeat monsters?
Indeed, he slew the evil fire dragon and horror beast. Yes, he destroyed evil spirits in the Tower of Dread. Certainly, he thwarted 17 evil human warlords. Sorry, kid, I don't have time for this right now. Yeah, do we have them thinking of killing humans? That would be a little dark. He slew the evil fire dragon and the horror beast. We'll go with that.
Hooray! I'm going to be Blarga.
I want to be Blarga, too.
I'm Blarga, mightiest of elf warriors.
I'm all the evil men in the world.
I didn't give them that one. I was thinking that if a guard or somebody caught them playing where they're like, we're going to kill all the humans, they might punish them, punish their parents or something. We'll see, though. Fun, good times. You know what? After that, I have to come in here. Why not? Might be a convo, might be something we... Oh, books. Culture of Ferelden. Yeah, we've been there. We've done it. We've seen it. What are you guys doing? Can't talk to him, can't interact with him. You.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding.
I'm just making sure you aren't attending. No, you are. What do you have for sale? Let me enjoy my last moments of freedom. I was just leaving. How about what you have for sale? Let's see if we have anything
right
we
now.
can sell.
I have to prepare for the wedding, too. Now shoo.
Right on, Alan. I loved the kids also. I think that was really fun. See, I'm glad I'm searching around. I'm willing to take my time on these origins a little bit because I'm not trying to get through the game. I just want to play the origin. So I think we're good. I'm still going to miss stuff. That's fine. Probably. Like, before we talk to our boy, let's come down here. Another elf child.
Hey, you're going to be late for your own wedding.
Don't worry, it won't start without me. I'm not going to be late. I'm not getting married.
You are too. I saw the flowers and the pretty clothes and everything. The groom is supposed to be handsome and caring and definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful.
Elf mage would just be a mage again. See, I don't know that we're going to do more than this stream on these. Like, I don't know that I want to replay every origin. Like, I don't play this from as an elf female city elf, right? And then there's also... Because what I plan on doing is no matter what, we're going to do a common dwarf coming up, and we're also going to do a human noble to get those stories. But let's hear. Where did you hear that? Watch what you say. Sure, kid, get lost, will you? Where did you hear that?
Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans.
Your father was right to scold them. I'm sure your brothers aren't that bad. It's dangerous to say such things. I'm going to say it's dangerous. I'm not trying to squash him, but...
Well, there aren't any humans here, so I'll say what I want.
Yeah. Well, Elva?
So you landed yourself a pretty little prize, did you?
Wait.
Excuse me if I don't congratulate you.
Sar X or something? No problem. I'm happy enough for the both of us. Is something wrong? What exactly is your problem? Then excuse me if I don't stay and talk. Is something wrong?
Don't act like you care. Your father has the money to get you a great match. Meanwhile, what did I get? A fat old man who smells like the docks and wouldn't know what to do with a woman, even if he was sober.
All right. And what does that have to do with me? Well, life's like that sometimes. So you're insane. I get it. Get out of my face. Oh, man. Well, life's like that sometimes. That's what we'll say.
Don't give me your pitiful reassurances. Spoiled brat.
Are we? Are we a spoiled brat with our dead mother and all that stuff? I mean, it's tough. But you can't blame other
For a
people's...
man who can no longer work, show a bit of charity this day.
Oh, man. Now, if I do this, I might not have enough money. Do I have any money?
My lord, can you spare a coin for a man down on his luck?
If I can, I will. Tell me your story. It's my wedding day. You should be giving me gifts. Go crawl off and die somewhere. Oh, see, I could go get gifts from those other guys, but I'm sorry, but I have nothing. Tell me your story.
I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another, and my legs were crushed between.
Oh, no. Well, that's a horrible story. What did they do, right? That's terrible. You didn't receive healing?
Magical healing? On an elf? Ha! The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end. So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves.
That's a sad story, but not worth a coin. I would help, but I have nothing. You're pathetic. Rent yourself out a table or something? No, I would help, but I have nothing.
I understand. My blessings to you on your big day, then, young one.
I don't know. You know what? Before we hit Saurus, because we're there, let's just go back and see if these guys would let us ask them again, or if we already passed up on that. There was Dilwyn again. Did we get to the alienage tree? We know about the tree of the people, don't we? Let's see here. Most of the old ways are gone. Let's check it again. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions, and the few things we keep become simple habits, the meaning long since faded. So it is with the Vendal, the tree of the people. Every alienage has one, I'm told, or so they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me about the tree, told me the tree was a symbol of Arlathan, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Vendal is just a habit now. Many cities have let theirs wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. No great loss. So not every city and not every alienage and city elves don't all keep trees. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can extort these guys, or if I missed my chance. You drunk bastards.
I wouldn't mind taking one of those bridesmaids home.
Of course you wouldn't.
I wouldn't mind taking one of those.
I heard you the first time. You bastard. Okay, well that's fine. I understand now. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's all about role-playing, how we do it. I'm not worried how this turns out. It's all going to turn out horrible. They'll be fine in Ostagar, I'm sure.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together?
Oh, we're both looking fancy. Don't worry, Saurus, it'll be fine. Getting cold feet. Is running away still an option?
Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves?
Yes. No, I suppose you're right. The Dalish elves, it could happen. I'm just not thrilled with the idea of being married. That's what I'm going to say.
You're not thrilled? Apparently your bride's a dream come true. Mine sounds like a dying mouse.
Really? I'm sure she's quite nice. Do you want to trade? Wait, no. But mine's attractive? Question mark. Well, look, looks aren't everything. Maybe you'll get a cage for a wedding present. That's horrible. Looks aren't everything. I'm sure she's quite nice.
Great. I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
There, trying to report that quick. Okay. Let's go. Let's get a save in case it crashes too, so we don't have to redo all this. Hashtag brutal, yes, you guys. Oh, new save. I don't even know what we have for fighting. That'll be fine. Doesn't matter. Shield bash there? Could be. Dilwyn. Ooh.
Let go of me!
Here we go.
Please!
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time.
Oh, this is the nightmare.
Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
Worm.
I know
Crazy
what you're
ginger.
thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved.
I won't let these humans abuse our women. Shiani will get herself killed. Objection noted. Now get out of my way. Let's not endanger ourselves needlessly. I won't let these humans abuse our women. I don't know what to say here. Like, because we know it's all going to go down. Like, we could jump in. We're getting ourselves killed. It's a little, Walking Dead Negan style, too, I'm getting. Objection noted. Now get out of my way. Yeah, we'll do.
Fine. But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
Yeah, they're not going to be diplomatic with us.
Two grooms come to welcome me personally.
You need to leave at once. Let's just talk this over, shall we? I'd welcome you getting what you deserve. Human scum, you'll regret what you've done here. Well, I mean, we can antagonize his ass, and he's still going to do what he does. I'm going to be nice, even though I know this is doing nothing.
Maybe you should invite us over for dinner.
Try to humanize.
Do you
he doesn't
have
care.
any idea who I am?
Piece of shit. Oh, good for her. Is that our sister now? Was that our sister or the other?
Are you insane? This is Varn Orion, the Arl of Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
Real quick, I'm seeing Carl Smith. You had asked a couple times and I haven't responded yet. To now that I know Balin like set everything up and like had his brother killed and positioned himself in power, do I think different of him? No. Not really. Not different of Harrowmont either, because he's a horrible person. They're both horrible people, and they were trying to manipulate us on either side. I was against Balin when I was playing as Idaho. I knew he was a tool. But then Harrowmont found out he's lying to me just as much with fake documents and all types of stuff. Maybe he wasn't so upfront about the lying or something. It wasn't so blatant. So that's almost more sinister to me. So Balin was a reformer, and he killed his brother and framed his sister. Like, doesn't bother me as much, I guess. Not in this world of Game of Thrones, man. It's like, I'm not going to be timid with this stuff. So, oh, Maker, look, things got out of hand. Take him home. If you don't mention this, we won't. Maybe his father should have taught him better manners. Then imagine what we'll do to you two. Well, this whole place would get burned. Either way, if the fake documents were from Balin, cool, but Harrowmont was totally screwing us and twisting it all too. There's nothing good about Harrowmont, right? And plus the caste system really, really bothers me. So the fact that they're willing to even play around with that a little bit under Balin, is cool with me because I think it's atrocious, but right on. So it's been a while, by the way. It's been, how many months ago was that now? Well, I know Harrowmont was the conservative, and that exactly. So I wasn't actually for him that much anyway. But regardless of the politics of it, it was just I felt like my chain was getting yanked from both sides. So I just said screw it. All right. Okay. Well, then somebody clarified there was something that Harrowmont was lying to us about. He lied to us. I swear it was him lying to me that got me to go. You know what? If they're both liars, like I'm going to go with the other guy. So. Right, there you go, post-apocalyptic. That's a valid point. Right. So anyways, that was my thoughts on that, but let's get out of here. Look, things got out of hand. Take him home. If you don't mention this, we won't. I doubt that's going to happen.
You've a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
Awesome. And we have to get into this, but I'm also reading you guys. And yes, now I totally get it, Rodrigo. If Harrowmont sent me and I wanted to go to the cast list and like have a discussion, they don't do that in this game. Once you go into places, you just have to slaughter everyone, always. So I was mad at him for making me do that because I didn't want to kill any of the castless down there. I don't care if they're criminals. I don't care if they're robbing everybody in the streets. Like, they have nothing and they have no respect and they're not even seen by people. Well, they'll make themselves seen and they'll do what they need to survive like any human being would do, like any animal would. And that's all I'm saying. So, let's see here. Then this beautiful vision must be, and we're going to reapproach things, try not to spoil everything because we are going to do a dwarf commoner castless, right, coming up. So then this beautiful vision must be Nessiara, I can't even say it. And your companion is my betrothed, and who's the girl with her? Not mine, I hope. So and your companion is my betrothed.
Pleased to meet you. Soros has said so much of you. Some even positive.
Don't get me in trouble, Nessiara. We'll leave you two alone now.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous?
Are we nervous? I don't know. Let's leave them time to prepare, Soros. I was until I saw you. Not really you. Sort of nauseated, actually. Aw. I was going to say I was until I saw you. We'll be sweet.
I'm speechless. I hope I'm worthy of your affection.
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll hunt you down.
Yeah, and murder you.
Don't look now, but we have another problem.
What do you mean? It is Vaughn? Has he returned? Is it Vaughn? Anything to do with the wedding? Anything to put the wedding off for a while? What do you mean?
Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker.
Ooh.
Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Duncan. Right, let's go talk to him. One human shouldn't cause so much trouble, or shouldn't cause much trouble. Let's just kill him. Here, right, let's go talk to him.
Let's do this quickly.
That's really funny how similar we look, without me trying to do it. See, and the thing is then, Balin, I never got to the point of him asking me to do it, so I wouldn't know anyway, so that he would ask me to do the exact same thing. But he's still more of an advocate for change and progressive things happening in Orzammar and not shutting everything off and saying to hell with everybody. Harrowmont was kind of crazy, so.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding.
My impending doom. You're not wanted here. This is a private ceremony. Let's talk about your impending beating. Thanks, but please go. I'd rather avoid any unpleasantness. Do you have business here, human?
I do. I believe, however, that I may have already found what I was seeking.
Okay, you're just coming to, like, throw some taint in my mouth? You gross bastard. Then you'll be leaving, I assume. Then leave, or we'll make you leave. And what might that be?
That is my business.
Then you'll be leaving, I assume. Then leave, or we make you. You're causing trouble, human. Now beat it. Then you'll be leaving. Then leave, or we make you leave. Then you'll be leaving, I assume.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving.
Okay, fine. Maybe we can compromise. I will ask once more politely. Fine, maybe we can compromise.
He keeps his composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
Hey,
I
hell
would
yeah.
say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades.
Hey,
It
what's
is
up,
good to
racing
see
freaks?
you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
Right on. Well, Yeister or YCJR or Ja, how we do it. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, feel free to lurk anytime, you guys. So I'm trying to keep track of what you guys are saying on top of this without stopping it all the way. But you know this human, Elder. I'm sorry, I have no idea. Any friend of the Elder is welcome here. I'm sorry, I had no idea. I'll apologize.
I was hardly forthcoming, and for that I apologize.
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
Right, Rodrigo, if it is backstabbing no matter who's in charge, it's all Game of Thrones, and that's where my head has been when I started this. So now I've learned a little bit as I played it more that it's like any game, you don't know what the parameters, what they're going to really let you do, how open the world is, all that sort of stuff with the decisions. So I've all been making blind decisions, not understanding like the structure of the game. So you guys, obviously, 2020 hindsight and all that. What's a Grey Warden? Why would a Grey Warden come here? He's still a human. He shouldn't be here. Well met, Duncan, and why should I care? We're going to play polite.
And you, lad?
But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Kalen summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Okay.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later.
Duncan. Yes, well, we know about Duncan and the Grey Warden, so we're going to let that be. The Chant of Light and the Blight, Darkspawn. He's just telling us everything, isn't he? Is there any new progress going on, or we just go straight to it? The hell was that?
I wish I was getting married.
There we go. Ooh, some sound glitching. I love it. Nice stuff. Well, I think, are we just heading home? We're progressing our... Oh, we're heading up here to get married? Anybody? Dilwyn? How's everybody doing? I don't have any money for anybody. That ain't happening. They're all going to die. Everybody's going to be horrible. We can't save anyone, not even ourselves.
Dwarf, there you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here. Fellow groom in tow.
Good. I'm so pleased to finally do this.
It looks like everyone's ready.
Let's get this over with. Good luck, Saurus. I'm excited. I can't do this. Good luck, Saurus.
You too, cousin. Maybe it won't be so bad after all.
Friends and family.
Shaking her head.
Today, we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valandrian.
Andraste,
now let
huh?
us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the Chant of Light,
Here we go.
My lord, this is an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
Yeah, he's just evil. Tool.
My lord, this is a wedding!
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Of course they are.
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
What do we do?
All right, you're a coward, Saurus. I'll handle this. Run, we have to get out of here. Saurus, they're taking Shiani. Nothing unless you have any ideas. You know what I'm about to say. You're a coward, Saurus. I'll handle this. Run, we have to get out of here. Saurus, they're taking nothing unless you have any ideas. It's like... It's a Chinese finger trap. Like, the harder you struggle, the worse it's going to be for everything. They pissed off this guy who has complete power over everyone. You can spit on him, you could stab him, you could cut his balls off. Guess what? You and your whole family, your house, everything's going to get burned to the ground. It's just going to escalate everything.
Ah, yes. The uppity runt that thinks he's worthy of speaking to me.
Kill him later.
Don't worry. I'll return whatever's left in time for the honeymoon.
Shiani did that, though. She's the one by hitting them in the head and stuff like that. So, I mean, you want to. We should have all done it. But, okay, everybody rises up. I don't know. If you don't know about it all yet, look at Black Wall Street. It's, come on now. Like, people just got murdered, burned, slaughtered. Like, it is so crazy. There's just so much behind it that it's injustice. It's not about you have to settle for injustice. It's just, it's survival, guys. So, I'm just trying to look for a minute. What you guys have to say? Oh, afternoon. Yes, Bam. Happy New Year to you. It's 1 p.m. here for me. So I still have 11 hours. Not of streaming, though, guys. not at all. By the way, Bam Games, excellent. I can't go up. I'm using like 7,000 bit rate and doing it. I have an AMD, whatever. So I think everything's kind of working out on this, though. Bam has his own channel, everybody. If you get a chance and you want to, go check it out, see how he's doing. I like to go over and see and watch what other YouTubers are doing and small YouTubers, and he's one. And like he does similar stuff in different games and role-playing, so check it out. He has a great setup. His set up his computer, everything's clearer and brighter and more beautiful than what I'm doing. I still have a beat up, starter setup. Over time, I'll upgrade things like cameras and all that, but right on. Let's move on here, get a little going. Don't worry, I'll return whatever's left in time for the honeymoon, he says. You have no right to do this. Of course he doesn't. I'll kill you. Don't tell him you're going to kill him. Just go kill him when he's not looking. That's what, don't threaten. It's like you don't threaten to sue people, just sue them. Like that's the truth. But legally, you're not supposed to either way. Just do it or don't do it. Take what you came for and go. If that's my lord's wish.
What do we do?
I'm playing cuck.
Back to the palace, boys.
Nothing I said was going to do anything but aggravate or make it worse for her right now. That's my opinion, so.
Can you hear me, cousin? Are you all right?
It sucks, man. I can only get so invested in the story, by the way, guys. I think everybody knows this is like the worst ever. You know what's another one? It reminds me, too. I watched Succession on HBO. It's a great show. I forget the main actor's name, but he's brilliant. But he was in, I believe it is Rob Roy, which also has craziness. And we need to talk around this a little bit because we don't want to like define all the stuff that's kind of happening because YouTube will get funny about that, you guys. We all know this is just insanity. But there's that. No, The Hills Have Eyes and The Hills Have Eyes 2. Those are both insane. Like, I don't think I ever want to watch those again. Like, I grew up reading and watching horror and totally into it. Cool. But man, like more than Hellraiser, Clive Barker, that stuff, it really gets you, man. The trauma, like, and this is so like real life. This is a nightmare. This is horror, dude. So, can you hear me, cousin? Are you all right? I think so. Oh, Maker, what happened? The women, are they all right?
Vaughn took Shiani, Nessiara, Valora, and the rest of the women in the wedding party back to the palace. The Elder is talking to Duncan, that Grey Warden. Everyone is getting upset.
Everyone is getting upset. We should see how we can help. How upset? Of course they're upset. The Elder's talking to Duncan, right? He's asking that human for advice. Of course they're upset. I can't believe this. How upset? We should see how we can help. We should see how we can help. I'm being totally
that sounds dangerous. Let's see what they're talking about.
Right on. So, let's go see what they're talking about. You know what, let's get a save in case it crashes, too. How we doing here? Well, about an hour into the stream, you guys. And yeah, I'll agree, post-apocalyptic. I think sometimes, I guess, in here, since we've been doing this and we're talking about it now, I really try not to define and get into politics or the allegories into our actual life too much. I try not to get into religion and the allegories to our life too much. And, because obviously, because we can spin out of control on that, you guys, when we start getting into, oh, it's like this. Well, it's like this. No, it's this. I get it. So I'm trying to keep stuff confined to heavy discussions that are related directly to the Dragon Age game. So we can try to not get too far in the weeds trying to figure out, well, this really represents the 1800s and the Europeans, or the this or the that, or even Game of Thrones. You can get into the whole succession and heirs and stuff that went on in the UK and Great Britain and all that, or whatever back in the day. It's literally taken from that, but it isn't literally that. So there's stories to be told that don't include trying to make everything literal to the allegory, I think. So anyways, just
Please,
throw that
all
out there.
Of you, listen.
Because I hear it all. I see it all. A little bit.
And with good reason. But there is nothing we can do right now.
He's right. Running after them will just make matters worse.
So we do nothing. They took my sister.
Okay, we should go after him. Where are the women now? He can't possibly think he'll get away with this. All right. We should go after them. Where are the women now? They took my sister. Where are the women now?
They were taken to the Arl's palace, I suspect. Normally I'd counsel patience. Unfortunately, stories about the Arl's son and his appetites are...
Lovely.
Most disturbing.
They're all dead, right? And tortured. And then we need to do something now. What kind of stories? We should go to the garrison for help. There's nothing we can do?
No! Not this time! We must do something!
But what can we do? We're talking about the Arl's palace. Even with the Arl and his knights gone, it'll be guarded.
Elder, may I offer a suggestion? I work inside the palace. I could sneak one, perhaps two others in through the servants' entrance. Nobody will notice an extra pair of elves looking around.
Okay. We could be in and out before anyone knows the difference. If the women are there, it'll mean a fight. That would be incredibly dangerous. It'll mean a fight.
If anyone can get in and out alive, it's you.
I hate to say it, but it's true. Your mother taught you well. You could do this with Soris's help.
For that, you will need weapons. Allow me to offer you my own longsword and bow. A man should be able to defend his loved ones properly.
Duncan's sword. Thank you, Duncan. You're a fighter, Duncan. Why don't you come with us? Well, he can't be seen. He'll be noticed. Surely Duncan could go for help. They'd believe him. There's not time. We don't need any of your help, human. I'm just going to say thank you.
Then your path is set. I pray the Maker looks on it with favor.
You're all insane. The guards will burn our homes down around us.
Enough, Elva. You've had your say. They shall try. For their own honor and the honor of the women, we must trust in the Maker.
I'll make sure the way is clear. When you're ready, meet me at the alienage gate.
All right. What else do we need? We have items received. Oh, do we get his sword now? Let's go with that. We don't have a shield. Is that a borrowed longsword? Okay. Great. What do we have for our abilities? It doesn't matter. And Dragonthorn we can't do anything with. Let's swap weapon sets, right? Crossbow. And, well, we could use two-handed, can't we? So we can go dagger. Right, until we switch. Let's see here. Just seeing you guys are getting big into the discussion about Orzammar and the politics there. Totally love it. Agree. Neat. I've been reading through little bits as we go. I'm just kind of checking in. Yes, the hills have eyes. Exactly. It's the worst, Bam. Thanks for agreeing with me. All types of other... Yeah, I could do other things. I could make other decisions, you guys. I get it. And thank you for pointing out some of them, but we're still in this, so let's see here. And loving it. Just thanks for being here and watching with me, you guys, and let's continue on. We're ready to go actually get some fighting going. Elendrian, what do you say?
You must hurry to the palace.
We were just leaving. Where did the priest go? Cowards. Where did the priest go?
Mother Boanne. I'm afraid she became a bit uncomfortable after that fiend took the women.
A bit uncomfortable.
A few of our drunken wedding guests started threatening her, as she was the only unarmed human around.
Got it.
She's safe now, though.
Okay, well, I take it they didn't threaten Duncan. Cowards, I'll make the humans pay. I take it they didn't threaten Duncan.
Their courage seemed to disappear when their target wasn't a defenseless woman.
All right. Well, exactly. And you know what? They're showing that the elves here, the city elves aren't completely without having their own bullshit go on. How about that? Like if they're willing to start harassing that woman back, I get it, but it's like, it's a cycle of stuff. It's crazy. Cowards, I'll make the humans pay. We're not going to anti-human, even though it doesn't matter.
You both.
I mean, we can be without keep saying, oh. We just got handed a sword by a human, so there's that. Right, dude. I think we're good. We could talk to a bunch of these people, maybe. I don't know. I think we're just heading out. Let's see here. Elf servant.
I sent word ahead to get the servant's entrance unlocked. Are you ready to go?
Yes, shouldn't we... Oh, find a change of clothes?
I've got some things. You can change on the way.
Okay. Let's... Oh, do we have to...
not exhaust our supplies.
Oh, what are we doing here, then?
Very well.
What's that?
As you say.
Just kill this fool. Alright. Oh, we leveled up for once. Interesting. He wants to give me a shield. So, we can choose now. Let's see. What do we have there? So far, we want shield, or is that... Why do I have options, don't I? Let's go in here. What do we got? I think the greatsword needs 18. Could we do that if we wanted? If not, we're going to go with where we're at. Strength 18. Yeah, why not? And let's go Constitution and... Does willpower still do the same thing in this? I don't know. Dexterity. Forget it. And since we went strength, let's go do a weapon sweep. No, let's go big hitter. What is that, by the way? Precise striking. But that, I don't know if that's two-handed or either. I don't want to get too lost in this, you guys, because it really doesn't matter, does it? Let's go for Mighty Blow. Cool. Why not? And let's put on that. Are we wearing clothing? Yeah, there's nothing. Vestments of the Seer, which that's weird to have. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Where are we? There. There we go.
Hurry.
Fun. Why not?
We can't risk someone noticing and locking the door.
Yep. So we can't use any of those things, so it's fine, though. I'll swap them out later. Hurry. Hurry. Oh no, Babari Hounds too. Let's hit them all. Oh, I'm turning it on. I see it. It's
Very well. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it, as you say.
Damn.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Oh, I need to quit hitting it. It shall be done. And turn this down a little bit for you guys. Sorry.
I need to be brave.
I have to manually adjust the sound for each battle.
I shall do it.
Right. Let's hit it.
I hope I don't regret this.
I don't even know what that is. We don't have a potion yet, do we? Oh, we do. I think we can kill this Mabari without dying ourselves.
Shall be done. I shall do it.
Poor guy's just punching with his fists. Well, we can fix that. Or can we not? Let's see here. Hold on. Get over here. Not even paying attention. Yeah, what a... Dude. Bro. Why don't you take the borrowed longsword? And the small shield. Yeah? Yeah. It gets a little heavy. Oh, here's what I'm going to tell you, Ben. In this game, the dialogue volume is the same volume as, like, spiders and things hitting me. That wasn't quite too loud, but I do pull it down a little bit, because it's it's like me shouting over it.
It is begun.
Oh, here we go. Let's take him. Oh, I'm this guy now. Doesn't make any sense. That's fun. I'm not even playing my own elf.
Come, let us end this.
Let's switch characters. Oh, I hit the wrong. I'm just learning that that's an active versus inactive. I don't know.
Very well. It shall be done.
Yeah, it will make it a lot easier when he has a weapon on. You guys. All right. Oh, there's our health poultice. We haven't needed one yet. Are we going?
We can't risk someone noticing and locking the door.
Yeah, we're a frail elf with this huge two-handed sword on right now. Is this this isn't the door we want. We just have to go through, right? What is going on with this? We need more elf fruit.
I shall do it. There is
Hit
no
him.
glory in bloodshed.
Hit him. This is so much easier now that that other guy has a weapon, huh?
Shall be done. I shall do it.
You do not have the bugs that the PC does in this game? Oh, wait. If you're actually in console version, then you may not have the audio control as the PC. No, you don't. I can set different things, but the point is, dialogue for some reason is all the animals, so. Fenris, yeah, I suppose you're right. Skinny elf, big sword. Right on. Who's Fenris, though? We've never met such a person.
This is it. There's a guard posted inside, but he's usually drunk or asleep.
We were here in a different... Wait, when we were here, we had to break into this place and come through these doors, but we came around the other way for this building. So, seeing what you guys are doing. Pouring some more tea here. Oh, yeah. You follow me now, right? It was just, I'd still have different options. It's just that you can't, you would think that sound effects would be the fighting sounds and stuff from like, but no, like all the screams, all that coming from the animals are dialogue. So I want the dialogue all the way up, but then, yeah, that's why I edit so much on my videos. But, okay, there's a guard post inside, but he's usually drunk or asleep. Will we get any help in there? Where do I find Vaughn? Where would they take the women?
I don't know. They'll be entertaining Vaughn and his men, I imagine.
And I'm drinking a ginger tea. Yogi, I think ginger tea. It's very good. All right, well, let's go.
Good luck. Keep your wits about you.
Yep. Coffee gets me too jittery sometimes. I have to calm down on the coffee. So I have another... I drink lots of different tea, so... I honestly, I don't drink as many. I drink more herbal teas, though, not green or black, to stay away from the caffeine. Let's see here. We're in, and we're sneaking around with this big old... Oh, do we hit this? How do we not hit the gong? But I think everybody would show up. Oh, man. What is a cleanser?
Intruders! Sound the
Cleanser?
I don't know if I can do this.
Just chill. Oh, we want that on, right? I think we do. You don't think you can do this, cousin? Oh, you can do this, cousin. You can do everything, cousin. Oh, we can't do that, though. Our cousin's a fighter, too, not a rogue, right? Right? Okay. Ooh, can we find money? What? Rat poison. Elf fruit. Concept elf fruit. Hey. Oh, we're just one of the servants. Don't mind us, covered in blood. Running around with a big old two-handed sword on my back.
You there. Who are you?
Who are you?
Speak quick, worms, before I call the guards and they clip your nasty ears.
Hey, Bam. Thank you, though. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I'm sorry. I've been so busy, too, with the holidays. Like, I see you guys when you're in and out. If I get some free time, I'm going to come in and watch your streams or your premieres and stuff, too. Check out your videos. So, bam. Yes, indeed. Great, guys. Okay. Who are you? Speak quick, worms, before I call the guards and they clip your nasty ears. Ooh. Where are our women? We're the new servants. Just passing through. Don't mind us. I'm here to kill Lord Vaughn. Where are our women?
You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming.
All right. What is 4, by the way? What are we counting for here, by the way, Aurelius? I've seen you put out numbers once in a while. Are you just asking until I ask to find out what you're saying? Have you seen a group of elven maidens? I'm Darian. This is Saurus. I'm Darian? Or Darian? Is that my last name? I don't know. We're hash brown, bro. That was murder. Come with us. We could use another hand. Have you seen the elven maidens?
They took the women you're looking for to Lord Vaughn's quarters. You should hurry. He's not known for his kindness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
Should have asked him to come with us. You can unlock some stuff. All right. Not yet, though. Let's go.
Where did you get a weapon, elf?
Uh-oh.
You better talk quick, scum.
I feel like we have no other choice to go here. I was Sada to tech. If I found it nearby, I was bringing it to the armory. Get back to your game and maybe you'll live. Threaten him. Oh, I see. Dialogue choices. Well, I'm on a lag. And, yeah, and truthfully, I wouldn't... If you tell me which one to choose, I'm going to choose the opposite anyway. So if you want to use reverse psychology, maybe give me numbers of things that I don't want to. Is that what it was? Yeah, voting for. Yeah, because it's a little backseating. No worries. Just saying, like, just in my mind, if people say, you really need to do this, or you need to take these companions with you when you do this and do that, if I hear that, I automatically don't want to do it. And it kind of makes me mad, because maybe you have a real point, and maybe I would do it anyway. But, like, oh, screw, I did that on Mass Effect, I think. Somebody was telling me, you have to have this person. And I didn't take the person with me because I didn't want to do what people were telling me to do. So I don't mind doing what people suggest in certain ways. I don't know. It's a balance. It's no biggie. You better talk quick, scum. I found it and I was taking it to the armory. I don't know that that's going to get us anywhere.
Is that so? An unlikely story if I ever heard one. You maggots are gonna die slowly.
More enemies ahead!
Let's see. It is 1:22 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time in the U.S. So, no, and I don't think you were trying to backseat Aurelius. I'm just saying. I didn't know what the numbers were for. So once he told me, I was like, oh, and we're on the lag. So it's like, oh, I'll hit that's cool though. Like, I think our latency, I'll be able to fix it for the next stream that we do this stuff. So I'll be able to interact a little bit more in real time with you. So I don't think we're too bad right now though.
As you say, it is begun.
Off-duty guard, kill him. Oh, why do I always turn that off?
Concerned for your own existence? I shall do it.
There we go. One toast.
As you say, it shall be done.
We'll finish this
Very
fool.
well. It is begun.
Damn you!
Damn you. You
As
toasted.
you say.
I need to
Wait.
be brave.
You need to be brave, do
Shall
you?
be done.
There we go. Take him out. I'm glad this place isn't full, though. There's a lot of tables. Could be a lot more stuff here, huh? What are we doing? Where do we even want to go? That's a side room. We want to go there. Could we sell this stuff to get the money we need? Oh, special brandy. By the way, I have some brandy. Like, we don't always have it, but we've been making cocktails through the holidays here. And there's one... We also have... I forget what it is. I'll remember here in a minute. A different liqueur that we put in with champagne and lemon juice and make some fun ones. I forget the names of the drinks. I used to be a bartender also,
We must
years
not
ago,
exhaust our supplies.
at a place that had theater and like it wasn't dinner theater, it was a separate theater and playhouse.
It shall be done.
And they do big groups and like 600 people a show. Did that for a few years, wearing a tux and a bow tie and the vest and all that.
Too bad.
Pouring drinks. And that was a really, really great job when I was a kid. I've had a lot of jobs I can start. This is only the newest at the moment. This counts as my job. Worked in lots of restaurants and stuff too, but I've driven cab. Sales, retail, all that crap. Let's see. Is this it? Oh no.
Well, that's one less elf breeder in the world.
A shame, though. Nice body on that one.
She's still warm. How picky are you, anyway?
The writers are
Shut up,
disgusting.
you two. We've got company.
Oh, come on,
You
dude.
just walked into the wrong room. You know how this works, boys. No witnesses.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Sorry, getting rid of that that person, I think. All right. It's fun though. Hey, we're getting a little spam. I drank a potion when I didn't want to. What the hell am I doing? Oh, and I hit that stupid thing.
No quarter! No mercy!
It is begun.
Watch out, cousin!
It's okay, guys. Like, it's the spammer, I've already got it reported too, so it shouldn't.
As you say.
I just want to make sure I moderate the comment section enough as I'm yelling over this.
It is begun.
I did.
So I don't get into trouble, because I don't... You know what I mean, with YouTube and stuff, if there's a bunch of crap going on if I'm not watching it.
Can't believe this.
Right. We need to save the others. Let's keep moving. Worried about Valora? I'll paint these walls with human blood. We need to save the others if we can.
And we should hurry. A few moments could make the difference. We should try to be quiet.
All right. We should try to be quiet. We're finding equipments. I don't know where we're supposed to be going here. Fencer's Cinch. We could be putting this stuff on, but truthfully, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Where are we trying to go? We were up there. We have to go forward, but we didn't go backwards yet. Yeah.
Enemies approaching.
I knew it. I knew it. Why do I do that? Because that was my go-to as a wizard. Hit the wrong one.
It shall be done.
I should switch out my stuff here. You know.
Tell me.
Oh yeah, let's go with this guy for fun. All types of weapons. Another great sword. Can we wield 2? Oh, I'm still missing stuff. We got some money. Ooh, what is this? I think we're gonna put all that on, aren't we? We can put it on. Why wouldn't we? I don't know if we need those boots, but leather helm, leather gloves, leather boots, and leather armor. Let's go mess somebody up. No, we should get a save in here in case we die. Let's make sure. Double maces, yeah, just clubbing some fool. Love it. And let's go. I don't know, but I've been told this guard down here is gonna die. He's gonna die, fool.
I shall do
Get him.
Watch out!
I barely touched. Well, let's not say barely. But we did record. The royal we recorded the Inquisition today, so we'll be having that out for tomorrow. About what are we at? A little over 24 hours from now. I'll have it posted as a premiere. And there are some interesting differences in the combat system. So, is this the main way? The hell?
Enemies approaching.
Okay.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
It is begun.
Let's there we go. How we doing? I'm not even looking at our health. I feel like we're good. You know where that is.
Let's end this quickly.
This is where we came out right. We got captured and brought here.
Very well.
Goodbye. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of this. This is fun to be. Where are we going? We're looking everywhere. I think I know where we're going. I don't know where we're going now. I lost my train of thought. Forget it.
As you say.
Is there only one? This was a lot harder.
Well.
We were here the last time.
You'll pay for what Vaughn did, human!
Yeah, oh yeah, for Inquisition, the only thing I'll say is they went into that awesome
Impossible.
strategic mode. Now, I'm not sure that I want to use it all the time, but they definitely, it's a way to make it feel a little bit more like, you know, Baldur's Gate and the other, or the PC way that you guys can manage. So, jars. Yeah, Inquisition tomorrow, Shadowcat. I recorded it today. I still have to slap everything together. But I'm pretty close. I'll probably edit tomorrow morning over coffee and then put it out. And, you know, when it's rendered, so it'll just show up probably like 4 or 5 hours before it's actually premiering. So just know it'll be there. And we get into the game, don't worry. I think it's going to be probably over an hour, maybe under 2 hours. I'm not sure after I do some edits and stuff and what I was playing around with. Here, I'll say one time as I'm running around here. I did screw up. I'm sitting there. I make my character. I go, and then I pick a preset head to like adjust or whatever. But then it kicks into the story, and I'm waiting to find out where I can do the sliders and all the adjustments and stuff. Well, I had missed it. So I got about 3 minutes, you know, which is significant, like further into the game or whatever. And then I'm like, is this how I look? Wait, don't I get to change my looks? So I had to reload it real quick and do that and get my person looking how they want. I'm not going to tell you what I chose, any of that stuff yet. We're waiting for tomorrow. And so my first impressions will be, we'll chat about it a little bit more tomorrow. Obviously they're good. I'm going to say they're good, but I'm not going to talk about anything story-wise or any of that. Tell you what I've seen or heard. But oh, I did hear one thing. You guys have been great. Black Emporium exists. I can change my look. I can fix things. We can just edit over time. Don't read about the Black Emporium, and I don't know, maybe I can go there later. I don't need to yet, but don't read about it. There's a major spoiler, I'm told, so I will not look up the Black Emporium in the journal yet. So you're funny, Cyber Robert. I just told you I'm not going to tell you yet. Let's go, go, go. It takes so much longer to play this game and chat with you guys at the same time. But I'm still confused. We could be missing doors and stuff, but... Oh, bodyguard. What am I doing there? Why would I? Just hold it down. Just keep going after this guy. Oh, Inquisition was your first one, Alan. I think a lot of people actually it was their first one, and they just hopped into it from there. So, right. Let there be some surprise, Arkling. We have to tease it a little bit here. So I try not to. Truthfully, I'm almost never that far ahead in a game, but I don't like to tell you how far if I'm 1 or 2 or 3 episodes ahead, because I want you to understand that I'm still exploring it with you. So, are you liking streaming over pre-recording premieres? Well, you know what? Truthfully, I think it needs to mix together. It's a completely different thing. I'm stopping the game now to talk to you guys, so like that's cool for us right now. But as far as like watching later, somebody discovering a playthrough in a year, they're not going to want to sit through this. So I think certain games I might start streaming some games and then having curated, edited things that we're still doing. Inquisition is always right now going to be curated and edited. We're not going to stream any of it as far as I know. So what didn't I choose? That's funny. El Fruit. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And a vase. We could take the vase and sell it. We'd have enough money. Let's steal from these people and go help the alienage.
What have we here?
My.
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means?
Okay. Oh, well then I'll ask you, like, are you enjoying the stream at all too? Like the quality of it, like what's going on, like the interaction? I have to get better on it about stopping and going back and forth or not. The thing is, if I do the other thing, we can just let the streams be what they are. I don't know. It's we'll play it. We'll see. So, oh no, this scene. Yeah, hold on. Let me get through the scene then, quick. Quiet, you idiot. They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means? Yeah, we killed everyone on our way here. You tell me. It means your guards are dead. Start talking. You've only seconds to live. You're going to pay. Start talking. You've only seconds to live.
Here's our situation. You are skilled, obviously. We fight here. Perhaps you could even manage to kill us. My father won't let that go. Your pigsty of an alienage will be burnt to the ground.
Right.
Or you turn and walk away, with 40 sovereigns added to your purses. You take that money and leave Denerim tonight. No repercussions, and you can go wherever you like.
40. All I want is your head. What about the women? Will you let them go? You can't buy me. Then give me the money. I accept your deal. We can kill you and steal your money. What about the women?
The women stay. They'll go home tomorrow, slightly worse for wear, and you'll be long gone. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
No deal, then we have to fight him and kill him. Will we ever have... I'm going to enjoy killing him.
I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
More enemies
All right,
ahead.
because he's not going to be bringing these girls back, and they're going to do retribution anyway because we're here. That's the point. They've already seen us. Like, let's do it. Oh, yep. Let's.
I shall do it. Very well.
Let's hit Vaughn here.
Very well. You say. It is begun. Very well.
How are we doing?
You say.
Oh, we got a lot of potions.
I shall do it.
Oh, Vaughn is toast. We knew what was up. Which one are you picking on? That one? Yeah, we do. We're gonna take another potion in a minute when we can. There we go. Goodbye, suckers.
He's dead. Tell me we did the right thing, cousin.
I don't know. Of course, it's a little late for regrets. He forced my hand. What's important is that Shiani's safe. It's a little late for regrets.
I'm not regretting it. It's just... Never mind. I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
That was the sen. Wasn't that a son of a noble? Did I accidentally leave him in the How dungeons? I thought... Wait, which guy? The guy I released? I pulled him off the rack and talked to him? Because I didn't leave him there, did I? I don't know. Maybe there was more to it. Oh, no, Shiani. Well, let's find out here. Let's get our stuff. More leather armor. Leather... Baby bumpers. Wait, what is the... Red leather baby bumper? Wait, baby jumpers? I can't. There's some tongue-twisting thing to do. Okay. Let's talk. Sister!
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
Oh, the guy snoring, yes, in the prison. Yeah, and for some reason, the only time in the entire game when you're not selected on your character, if I'm running around as Varric, you can't talk to him. It's just like, No, I had to switch over to my character to talk to the person, but it's like the only time in the entire game you have to do that, so I missed that interaction with the guy snoring. Yes, good point. Yeah, all right, anyways, please, don't leave me alone, please. Please take me home. Yes, let's go home. Everything will be all right. Can you walk?
I think so. You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all?
Like dogs, Shiani. I did what had to be done. Not just them, all humans who hurt you. Like dogs.
Good. Good.
Is she going to be all right?
Let's just get out of here. I hope so. Would you be? Here's the thing is like all this like talking right now. It's like, can you walk? Get up. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Jeez, man. Would you be? She's all right. Where's Nasira? Nasira? It's messing me up. Let's just get out of here. She's all right. Where's Nasira? Right there? Oh.
I'm fine. Your friend got the worst of it. They said they were saving us for later. I can't believe you came for me.
Of course. My wife. We never got married yet. My wife. Anyways, let's just get out of here. I couldn't just let them hurt you. Don't be so selfish. I came for everyone. They had no right to do this. I couldn't just let them hurt you. Well, we didn't have the choice, did we? They had no right to do this.
We should go. Soon. As in now.
All right, good. Yes, I've seen. Good thought.
I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
Me neither. Neither. Nor.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted.
They killed her.
I see. Would you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
What happened? Vaughn's dead. The Arles family just got a bit smaller. Battle, glorious battle. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, they gotta know.
Then the garrison could already be on their way.
We gotta go.
You have little time.
Gotta join the Foreign Legion. We need to take the Black. We need to head to the Wall. We need to do everything else you can think of. Well, I'm not sure what we should do. We'll hide out here until things blow over. No way. We may need to leave Denerim for a while. If they come for us, we'll fight them. I'm not sure what we should do.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
I seek Valendrian, Elder and Administrator of the Alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, Elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now.
Okay. Step forward. It was Soros and me. It was my doing. I'm gonna say it was my doing.
You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until the Jarl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Right. He's
Be
stepping
that
in.
as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
Right. You can do that. Hear that? You can't touch me. We're not going to get snarky with him yet.
Son of a tied down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
We're no longer a city elf.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
Move out.
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately.
All right. Understood. You don't have to do this. I'm safe now. But what's going to happen there? And if I don't want to become a Grey Warden, but what's going to happen here?
For the moment, they are fine. There are far more important matters arising that endanger more than just your people.
Cool.
I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you.
All right,
Now
Duncan.
quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
All right, let's go. We can level up. I'm not worried about it. Oh, that's pretty harsh. Okay, so we need to come back to him and tell him we're gone. I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm ready to... Let's see. Can we actually do anything at the store? Are these people gone? Are everybody gone? I don't know. I want to get as much money on me as I can as I go to say goodbye.
You should go quickly.
Oh.
Just know that we're all going to miss you.
Dragon Age into the Potatoverse. Yes. This is all alternate realities. By the way, I need to catch up too. I've been hearing good things. I haven't seen Spider-Man yet. I'm going to wait. I haven't been out to a theater in a long time, so we're going to wait on that. Syrian.
If
Ciro?
this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
Good. I hope so. You're not pleased? It's too late for talk now. I have to go. You're not pleased.
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
Now, our character... We haven't had parents as a lot of these, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, Saren from Mass Effect, really? That's cool. What can we get? Oh, I thought I saw shiny. Shiny? No. Yeah. Well, let's just go. I don't think I can do anything else here. How would I have had money? Could I have taken money to get to those people? Elf man.
Go on, get out of here.
Elf
You
woman.
deserve it.
Dilwyn.
Maybe this will be for the best.
Maybe it will be. Okay, well, the way I'm seeing it is I can't buy anything, can't get rid of anything. Is Shiani here? Do I have a house? Hold on a second. Yes, I see that you're saying... Yes, I can talk to Shiani. I'll find her again. Is she back by Dad at the door? There we go. Home. Home. Anything else, guys?
There you are. Nesyara, your betrothed has returned.
I'll be right there.
Thank you. For me, for Saurus, for everything. I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
Aw, I'm sorry. Sometimes fate is strange. Yes, our world is in danger. I'll be back for you. I don't know. And don't tell people you'll be back from them and wait. I guess. I don't know. There's no way. Yes, our world is in danger. Sometimes fate is strange.
It is. You've been called to do something truly noble. I'll be all right. Maybe Valora and I will start a business. I guess we'll never know what might have been. Your friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
Aw. Well, we're going to go hack up some darkspawn. Oh, there we go.
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
Oh, whatever. No, well, the point is, if I couldn't confer with my buddy to see if he wanted to step forward and take responsibility also, and if they were willing to listen to me, if it only took one of us, then good. And taking responsibility would stop them maybe from burning the whole village down. So that was my thought anyway. Yeah, so did I just have to get the money from the drunk guys too, basically? Like, give me my money, give me my money. Okay, just seems weird, but once again, role-playing it, so if that's not the way, that was the only way to make the money to have these consequences play off of it, whatever. I just did what had to be done. How are you holding up? I have to leave soon. I got my reward. I'm leaving this hole. I should be going. How are you?
I'm all right. As far as the others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
All right. Aw, enough of the mushy stuff. No, I love you too.
Make her watch over you.
Okay. That was very sweet. This has been a fun one in a very, very dark way. I mean, fun that I'm glad I played through it. That's what and know this before, as I'm digging or starting to head into Inquisition. It gives me some more context for like the elves and their struggles, all that stuff. I think I'm going to get the hell out of here, though. I think we're ready. Let's hit it. Duncan? Wait. Valandria?
Well,
Adrian?
I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
I guess Duncan got his recruit after all. It was not by choice. I can't say I'm sad to leave this place. There's a whole world out there, I look forward to being a Grey Warden. There's a whole world out there,
Indeed. It only saddens me that it has taken this for you to find it. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one, and make her keep you.
All right. Let's see, Duncan, we ready? Let's do it. I'm ready. I don't care.
Are you ready to go?
I can't. There's not that much I could have missed.
Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
Ostagar. Oh, there we go. We were conscripted.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Ooh.
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh no, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
We'll end it here. We'll let it get up.
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Ho there. Can we skip? Or did I not get my name in here? Why am I Darian? Maybe it didn't go. I swear I was Hash Brown, guys, so.
Pleased to meet you.
We know
Grey
we're
Wardens
Hash
are
Brown.
desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
Right on Doodlebug. I did like Shiani. Very cool. The name is Brown. Hash Brown. Exactly. Nowhere specific, Your Majesty. From one of your alienages, naturally.
Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
I'd rather not speak of it. You have no idea how bad it is, do you? I killed an Arl's son for raping my friend. Ooh, gotta be careful in that, huh? There are many things you know nothing about.
You... what?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems. I will hear more about this matter later. For now, we have a war to attend to. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Okay, well, I must have just hit the wrong button then. Same thing with Spadina yesterday. Didn't even realize. Doesn't really matter. You guys get it. But the wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I guess they will. You're too kind, Your Majesty. We'll see about that. Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord. I'm going to say you're too kind, or we'll see about it.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
All right, I didn't realize things were going so well. You sound very confident. We're going to go with, I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even
Let's get
sure
through
this
this.
is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Loghain. All right, well, that was our city elf.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. He didn't take him seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Right. Well, then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
And what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Alistair?
When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to.
Oh, we look cool
You
standing
may find me
there.
at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Excellent. Well, guess what? We did it. That's great. Let's hook it up here. Beautiful Ostagar. But you know what time it is. Let's read all this. No, we're not doing that. Well, that's going to not be the end of the stream. We're going to keep this going. So let's exit the game. I have some plans here. Now, looking at the time frame here, I don't know that unless one of these is really short, I think we might do one more Origin on stream here. I am going to just wait one moment when we do that, though. I need to do a refresher, kind of chill out for a little bit, let you guys maybe refresh your drinks wherever you're at. If you're still with me when we get back, be great. I'm going to take 5, literally just about if I can. I'm going to throw on some jams here while we do it. And thanks, everybody. Keep chatting. I'm going to read as we go. And I just need to stand up for a minute, maybe even take an ibuprofen. My wrist is kind of hurting me for a minute. I don't know why. But I'm ready for this, and I'm not going to tell you which origin we're doing, but it's either going to be Dwarf Commoner or the Human Noble. And I think I already know which one I want to do, but we'll be right back. Hey, I am gonna do a couple other little things here. We're still screwing around before I get into this, but let's go to new game, Origins. Yeah, we'll let this go for a second. And I'm gonna just kind of be up and off the seat for a moment while we're doing this, you guys. And I'm looking, people are voting. You know, I've already chosen in my head what we're gonna do, but I still will take the votes. Intermission, human noble seems to be the way to go.
The chantry teaches us.
There, I think that's good volume for
it
you.
is the hubris of men.
I'm letting this go
which brought
again
the
because
darkspawn into our
we are.
world.
So I'll be right back.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
All right, so I'm still have a jet engine running in the background because I'm trying to get my tea going. I don't think I can sit here for another hour or two without some tea going, so it's almost done. But let's see where we're at here. I see what everybody would prefer. You know what? I think we have to go female for this one. And so, dwarf or human? Dwarf or human? We just did a dwarf yesterday, was our final one, so I want to go human. And we're going human noble. We might as well. We were just a warrior, so let's go rogue. Human noble. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Oh, crazy. All right. Well, let's do it. And can I actually confirm this? Did I not hit done last time? Who's this one now? What do we call her? Let me try to think. You know what? Give me a suggestion. Name suggestions, potatoes, anything you can think of related. I'll pick one when I get back. I'm just going to go up and make my tea. I think the water's about to pop. And you know what? I'm going to do the song one more time. The song, I'm going to get around to creating some really nice like lo-fi tracks of my own that are long that we can just kind of chill out with when we're doing different stuff. You might have already won there, Shadow Cat, because I was thinking Russet, but I'm like, Russet isn't a girl. So maybe. Let's see here real quick. I'll be right back. I have this on full screen too, guys. So let's finish that. I'm just going to put it background while we finish up. Oh, I'm stretching. That's great. I have Yogi tea again. I switched up for anybody who's interested. I like Egyptian licorice. It has like little anise flavor to it. It's kind of spicy, warm, sweet, it says. And this is the Yogi stuff. So it says, I just want to read the quote. Be guided. Listen to the whispers of the universe. Well, I guess we should. And Happy New Year, everybody. So either we're there, getting close. Let's see. Let's hit back. Okay. Now, the caveat here is that we don't know whether or not I'm actually going to be able to keep the name on here because I keep screwing it up. So, well, Lenora, of course, Lenora. But that, I'm going to go with the first one. I'm back, guys. I was tempted with Russet, and I'm going to go with Russat. Ooh. Hold on. Somebody just won. Sweet honesty in the end, but we're going with, yeah, instead of Freya, we'll go with Freya. I dig it. I was thinking French fry, too. Come on.
Greetings.
Did that not go in? No, Alyssa, how do you enter name? What? Hold on a second. Let's see here. Try one more time. What am I doing wrong? Or it just won't let us. It let us do it with Idaho. You know what? Let's go here for just a second. You guys can all see it. That song's almost done anyway. Wrong one. All right. I hit start. I go done, right? I'm done. There. The hell? Okay, well, we got it. And now I know to look for the name. Which preset? Oh, that's a little too close to our dwarf. Are they all the same, though? They're going to look like our dwarf. She's very noble. We've already... Oh, we could do the noble alopecia. Nothing wrong with the alopecia. That's... Isn't that... That's a little bit like Shiani, the sister, before, wasn't it? Let's go... You know... Oh, Oh, little Leliana kinda-esque. She's kind of neat, but we've already been with the redheads before. I'm going to go for our preset here with this beautiful lady. We're going to call that good. Looked like old Tony just in time for his favorite origin. Yeah, the human noble. We're going with human female noble. And I actually have my name in here for our Freya. We can say Freya. I don't care. Pronounce it how you want. Let's go. French Freya. Is she Orlesian? No, I don't believe so. What are we doing here? What did we pick her for? She is a rouge. She's going rouge. Cunning for opening locks. But we don't really care as much, I don't think. Dexterity. There, we'll do that way. Forget it. We have to get our combat up always. And our lockpick. At least we can open the passive. Oh, her color does match her name. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of stringy, kind of blondie French fries, or call it something. I forgot to get it to take a pain pill for my arm or something, but I'll get around to it. Which is funny, truthfully. So this arm is kind of hurting me right now, and whatever. It's just whatever. Not too bad. Just kind of achy. But this damn hand, and by my thumb, I have a thing I can't grip. I'm having weird carpal tunnel. It's just like zit, but it doesn't affect my playing or anything. It was when I painted the apartment, I think. So, all right. Just catching up on what everybody's talking about for a minute, and let's go. Oh, we have one more. Okay, are we going dual weapon? Yeah, we got to go dual weapon. Combat training now deals closer to normal damage bonus with the offhand weapon. Sure. Dual sweep. We already have that. Dual sweep. Normal difficulty. Fine. Oh no, we got you another one here, huh?
The Kuzlans has stewarded the lands of Highever.
That's not showing up for me. Did somebody already report it? I think so, probably.
Temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambled, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How, you remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Yeah, how? We remember him. We kind of remember his son. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm laughing about it. Yeah, but no spoilers, y'all. Here's what all I want to say, though, is like I'm getting confused with Kuzland, right? Kuzland? Kuzland. That name, I've seen it somewhere, and I'm trying to understand, like, did somebody famous in their family write a book? Like, is that what I'm trying to get at? Like, so, okay. Was I brought here for a reason? And you, Arl Howe. Pleased to see you again. Is your family here, Arl Howe? So you're not leaving tomorrow? We'll be nice here for a minute. And you?
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
To what end? I'd like, to marry us, probably. I'd like that. Thomas is a few years younger than I am. I've no interest in an arranged marriage. I'm going to say just that he's younger.
As you get older,
Howdy,
those
how?
years make less difference. A lesson often hard won.
I doubt she'll be receptive, Howe. My fierce girl has her own mind these days. May God bless her heart.
Quite talented, I'm sure. One to watch.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Ooh. Are you certain what's involved with such a task? I'll do my best, father. What? Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus? Fergus and Freya. Is that really necessary? Are you certain what's involved?
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Oh, Duncan. He's like, yes. Gotcha. Bring him in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Excellent. By the way, Sirzat, hey, what's going on? Human Noble, favorite beginning right now. Yes, we're getting it started. Eli, what's going on? Hello to you. Arl Howe, yes, we're so happy to be seeing him. Doing great. And by the way, I'm just like kind of reading through here for a minute. Happy New Year to everyone again while I'm on a looking. And let's go. So we rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person that's true. They're an order of great warriors. We already know that. They defeated the Darkspawn. We know this. Is there a reason I should care? He said they were a small order and no longer important. Oh. They're an order of great warriors. We know
They
that.
are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
I do like, yeah, that Dad calls her pup. I think that's sweet also. Hey, we look pretty hot there. We're good. We're ready to take over. And we got blades on us too. We're the That's funny. I think we're rogue. It's just weird. I think I rather like the idea of father. Well, although Sebastian was a rogue and royalty, nobility. Is there a reason I shouldn't join them? I have no interest in becoming a Grey Warden. Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Ooh.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
That's funny. He says he doesn't want to force the issue. And it's funny because that's what we said with Nathaniel. I didn't want to force the issue, so they hung him. He didn't want to drink the taint, so too bad. Of course, don't strain my abilities or anything. I doubt I have to be here for that, do I? Sure, well, of course,
In
of course,
the
Dad.
meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Thanks for getting rid of that one, you guys. I just see it pop up on one side and I can't find it here, so I assume you already blocked it. Where is Fergus? Our brother. Are you trying to get rid of me? But I'd like to stay and talk to Duncan, but I'm not done talking to you yet. Oh yeah, Nathaniel also rogues. So they're all a bunch of sneaky bastards, rogues, Machiavelli. I love it. The nobility. Are you trying to get rid of me? Where's my brother?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked.
Oh, and a
We'll
grandson.
talk soon.
Wait, it's a long load. Okay, thank God.
Good evening, my lady.
Good evening. So what's our actual thing we're supposed to do here? Probably just go talk to our bro. I'll look around. Guards, Duncan. Taryn Bruce Koosland. Yeah, that's our name, right? So that's our dad, Taryn.
Shouldn't you be off to your brother, as I asked?
Let's see. Are you sure you'll be all right? Where do you think Fergus is? Is sending all our forces south a good idea? I'll go now.
I'll talk to you soon. Just let me finish my meeting with Duncan.
We know that there's a few things that are not a good idea, but I don't know that you're not supposed to at this point. We know too much. Oh, House Guard. Let's run around this little place. Oh, it's like outside. This is a huge ass place, man. This castle estate. Interesting. Oh, we found an iron ring. Oh, I understand there's a ton of people to talk to. If I wanted to move on quickly, we will see. I can probably be quick about running around this castle, too. Oh, this is the estate where we've been outside, too. Now I'm getting it. How many times do we have to... Wait, is this a different estate? I get confused. Servant.
A whole Darkspawn army in the south? Surely that's not true.
Oh, is Tim Curry really? Arl Howe? I had no idea. That's amazing. I love Tim Curry.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
All right. Love it. Love it. Wait, who's... Let's talk to him again then.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you. How long have you and my father been friends?
We fought together under King Merrick when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise.
By the way, you just hear that click?
Would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again.
Once in a while there are little pops and things that come through, and I edit all of them out in my regular videos too. It's a weird thing. I hear them in the headphones. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be a good ride. Be good to ride beside your father. You knew King Merrick. I just want to hear this guy's voice a little bit.
Your father hasn't spoken of our time with him? That man took care of his friends. As they say, he was large as life and twice as tall. It's too bad Kalen isn't half.
That laugh right there, yeah. My favorite, I have to say, Everybody Loves Rocky Horror Picture Show, but Legend, man. Darkness. Tim Curry is Darkness. Oh, his makeup, and he's just perfect, man. It's amazing. And if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, Legend, there's a special edition out. It doesn't have the Tangerine Dream soundtrack. It was done, I believe, by Ridley Scott, wasn't it? It's an amazing movie. And they put the old soundtrack back in that was European. They thought it was too much for an American audience, that we needed 80s pop, when it was like, oh, it's this dark fantasy. It's so perfect. And it's a long extended version. So there we go. Let's see here. It's too bad Kalen isn't half that. Well. You don't think much of King Kalen, huh?
I think of him as much as he thinks at all.
That's enough, Hal. You speak of our king.
The girl did ask, your lordship. As per the latitude you allow. I merely offered my opinion.
Yes, that's the one with Tom Cruise. Yep, Legend. Clue, that's classic with him too. What else was there? There was Congo. He's in that. He plays a good guy in Congo. That's an older one. I should go. Your son is interested in me. I trust the delay with your men is nothing serious.
Poor weather, I believe.
Poor
Their
weather.
progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about.
All right. Hold on. Waiting for my tea to cool off just enough that I could take a sip for a while now. Yeah, well, I grew up in the 80s, basically. So yeah, let's get into 80s fantasy movies. Willow, all that. I should go. You told my father the delay was your fault.
In a manner of speaking, if I had reinforced our border levies earlier, my troops could have left before the rains. I confess, my confidence in your father allowed me some complacency. I guess that makes it as much his fault.
Okay. At this point, I just want to wish you well. I don't know anything different. I just love your voice.
I thank you. That is quite unnecessary.
Yes. Dark Crystal, of course. Have you seen the new one on Netflix? It was excellent. I think I got through it. I can't remember, actually. I binged so much stuff, it's like I can't remember if I wanted to or if I did.
The task is finished.
I don't even know what we're doing. We're just in here unlocking some stuff.
What now?
I mean, I guess we're rogue. So let's get roguey.
It is over.
Some blank vellum. Okay, where's our bro? We're coming up, around, through, left, right, up, in, twist. We'll get there.
Oh, my lady, we were just,
ignoring your duties, playing cards, taking a break, playing cards?
Well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Oh, Earth 2, yeah, of course. I saw that show. They canceled it, Dylan. They did, didn't they? That had a bunch of good actors in it. That was supposed to be a good one. Yeah, I heard about the video game. I haven't played through it for the Dark Crystal there, Tony. But don't worry about it, men. I won't say anything. Do you always question your duties? Did my father fear someone would steal something? Yeah.
I don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury.
You guys already popped that one out here? Thank you. Barbara, you banned. You busted. All right. Who has the key to the treasury? Then perhaps you'd better go better get back to work. I'll forget about it this time. Continue your game, pretend I never came. Who has the key?
The Tairn. And perhaps the Tairner? Honestly don't know, my lady.
Then perhaps you better get back to work.
Yes, my lady. Thank you, my lady.
Thank you, my lady. All right. Treasury. Oh, we don't have the key to the treasury.
Think again.
Think again, fool. Think fast. Wait.
There you
Oh.
are. Your mother told me the Tairn had summoned you.
A
So
redhead.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Why are you looking for me? Hello to you. Oh, Sarah Gilmore. This isn't... Wait, good thing considering father's company. Why are you looking for me? How about
I
that?
fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again. And is threatening to leave.
Oh, did the dog get into the larder? We have a dog. I love it. She was my nanny before she was the cook. Nan won't leave. Nan is just blowing off steam. She's always been that way. So why looking for me? Why look for me? Do something. Did the dog get into the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Right, let's go. Stupid dog. He never behaves. That's not what we're about here. You know what? Let's see if I can do this for you. There we go. There's one. Let's do another one. Yeah. There we are. Yay. I love doggies. I love dogs. But he knows better than to hurt anyone. I'm busy at the moment. Then I guess I should go collect him.
That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then. I need to talk to my brother first.
Your mother was quite specific. Unless the castle is under attack, you get that dog before doing anything else.
Okay.
Her words, not mine. Before we go, my lady, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
It is. His name is Duncan. I met him. You sound excited.
Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
He intends to test you for recruitment. I'm not certain, maybe. I really don't have time to gossip, Sarah Gilmore. I'm not certain, maybe.
Maybe? Have mercy. Is he asking after me or not?
Just joking, yes. He wants to test you. Fine, yes. He thinks you might be recruit material. Yes, fine, yes.
Maker's breath. Are you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
And are we one of his Gilmore girls? No, I don't know. New Codex, Grey Wardens, all that. Let's actually see, did I find anything? Father's task, find Fergus. Your father wants us to find the brother, right? I just want to look around here. Oh, what's this one? Cook, mischief in the larder. Fergus's room, father, yes. Okay, well, let's go get our bro here. I could have read something I don't know that I needed to. In the end. But we have to go after this dog. What is going on?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But, mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Ooh.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You
Jeez.
and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Okay, I'm sorry he's bothering you, Nan. And she's been with us a long time, so we'll consider that in how we respond here, maybe. He's not a mongrel, he's a pure-blood Mabari. Perhaps you should lock your larder tighter. Maybe you should be put down.
What? That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me?
Oh, dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Quit yelling at the elves. I'm just scrolling through here to see if they've been trying to ask to get me to approve any of your guys' comments here. Because I haven't caught all that. I can do that on my phone while I'm watching here. Sirzat, you had one about hanging him for some reason. They made me approve it. Sorry, it didn't pop in for a while back there. Let's see. What are we up to? What are we up to? Servant. What are servants? I don't understand. And cooks. Well, that's a weird name. Oh.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
So we have to find out though. Is this the dog? There's so many Mabari hounds. Just wondering if this one goes with our brother, and then we find him and all that sort of stuff later. Enough. Are you a bad boy? You're a bad boy. What a smart boy you are. Oh yes, you are. Sit right there. I'm not putting up with this. Are you trying to tell me something, boy? He's trying to tell me something.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh. Hold on. We'll see if this actually holds in, but let's go with this is our dog, Goober. If it'll keep. Hit start. Oh, giant rat. Giant rats everywhere. Rats. Oh, there's a really dirty joke I could tell about rats, but I can't tell it on here. So I almost could, but
I shall do it. It shall be done.
have to be cleanly.
As you say.
And it wouldn't be as funny.
Very well.
All these rats. Get this giant rat. Sweep this. Sweep it. Oh yeah. How many rats do we have to
Giant
kill?
rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Oh, it could have been Russet. That would have been a good one. You're right. But no, I have a tendency to pick different names for my dog in these games that are names for my dog. So I call my dog all types of things. So Goober, hopefully. It certainly looks that way. Those were very large rats. Maybe it was just a coincidence. So my hound put me in danger. Great. It certainly looks that way. Those were very large rats. Maybe it was just a coincidence.
Doubtful. Look at the garbage they got into. Your hound doesn't eat like that. He's much more finicky. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Very cool. New codex, Goober. Goober. The Mabari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Freya's Warhound, I'm going to play with how I want to say it, has a pedigree older than Highever and a penchant for driving cooks to distraction. We had Arl Rendon Howe and the history there. I think we read about him before. So we're just going to roll with it. We understand. Nobles, there's some shadiness going on. We'll learn more as we're playing through it. Found us a sack. Rodents of unusual size. Yeah, another beautiful 80s
There
movie.
he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats, big ones. He's not so bad, Nan, just a dog being a dog. Yes, well, what can you do? Actually, he was defending it from rats.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
Oh, no.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess, in fact. My faithful warhound made sure it's safe. I took care of it. No need to be afraid.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
No, stop it. We going after our dog.
Don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Yes, Ratatouille for the
Thank
rats.
you, my
That's
lady.
funny.
Now we
Aurelius.
can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Quit yelling at the damn elves all the time. It's freaking me out. Okay, well, we figured that out. We got our dog. Is our dog with us all the time now? But wait, I wish you are you? Come with. Oh, you are. Let's just run around and be our dog. That is so funny. But we can't. We got to unlock this door now.
I am done.
I am done, she declares to no one in particular. I don't know why we need any of this money. We're not getting past that. Oh, elf fruit. Yeah. Come on. Let's go, Goober. Can we go tackle our brother? To the right, down. Got it.
Good evening,
Or is it through here? Have we been through here? No, this is the little side room. Nan yells at everyone. I believe it. She seems that way. What do we got here? Is this them? Oh, here we go. Whole bunch of people.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, mother. Nan is back to work as we speak. Yes, there were giant rats in the larder. Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff. I'd rather not keep chasing this stupid dog.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner.
Oh, that's funny.
Perhaps
Good.
your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course. Of course, it is good to see you again, my lady. Weren't you drunk? Wait, if you say so, we don't have to be impolitic or impolite. If you say so, this will have to wait. Father sent me to find Fergus. Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might
Well, you're a
add.
ginger. I
You
mean,
remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Dyron.
Listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Okay, well, thank you. Flatterer, go soak your head. You're looking handsome yourself. Is he? I don't know. I'm just going to say thank you.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
You would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Oh.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
Ooh, I can handle my own affairs. Thank you. May I go now, mother? You are aware that we're at war. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime. I
would like that, milady.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Okay, I just, hey, I'm just saying, like, he's sticking up for some stuff. We'll flirt with him too, but we don't know where it's going. Tierna, Eleanor.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
You're right, I should go. Yeah, Fergus, did you know there's a Grey Warden here? Do you know where Fergus might be? Why can't I go with Father and Fergus? I have a bad feeling about all this. Are you staying at the castle? How about that?
For a few days.
Later, Aurelius.
Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
Okay, I don't think you should go. I was about to suggest that myself, as you wish. No, I don't think you should go.
Don't worry, my dear. It won't be long.
Okay, I should go. Well, I should go then. I think we're good.
I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you?
Oh, well, get away. What brought this on? I'm hardly a girl any longer. No, just say I love you too.
Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
I doubt that. I think something horrible is going to happen. But let's just say here for a minute, guys. Oh, we're right here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we can only get there by going backwards. We'll go to the study for a minute, you guys are suggesting. Pretty sure it's through here. Oh, yeah. Little squire.
Mother says the Darkspawn will all be killed and I won't see one. Is that true?
And a guy that looks like our Idaho.
Mother says the Darkspawn will all be killed and I won't see one. Is that true?
Well, Tony, you can see what I did, but it's not what I did. That was my character, Idaho. And we haven't been with Idaho in a long time. Because then we just had Sorsha, too. So, books. History of Ferelden. Yes, we don't need that right now. Thank you very much. You, sir. What's up, Aldous? Oh, Aldous.
Hello, my dear girl.
Or Ald... Yeah.
By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Okay, it's all right. It's boring. Still the same taskmaster, I see. They could do with some discipline. Yes, the same still the same taskmaster I see.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Sure. No, thank you. Certainly, I'd be happy to. I'm quite familiar with the subject matter. I'm a bit... No, certainly, let's learn. Let's learn.
Wonderful. Oh, the Coastland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
Where shall we start? Come to think of it, I have things... When was our line founded? We predate the founding of the kingdom, yes. Tell me about our relationship with Arl Howe. Yeah, here we go.
Records are vague. But the Coastlands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
Cunning. During the lycanthrope plagues? Not really. Yeah, I remember something about an age in there. We're going to use cunning.
Good. I'm pleased some of my lessons seem to have stuck. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Coastland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
Okay, time to end the lesson. No, we predate the founding of the kingdom, yes?
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young lady.
Between our ears. I don't advise insulting me, old man. I'm doing the best I can. Your lecturing does lead to yawning. It's your skill as a tutor, of course. We're going to talk him up.
If I were truly a skilled tutor, I suspect I would not encounter such insouciance amongst my pupils.
I've never heard that word.
You can look that up later.
I will.
At any rate, your family has held the Tourneur of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Coastland battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
We opposed the king.
The Coastlands are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Calenhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many. When Calenhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calenhad won.
Okay, well, come to think of it, I have things I must do. Wait, no. And Calenhad let us keep the Tourneur? We'll go with that one.
Calenhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elethea's men were defeated, Calenhad asked her to swear fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Crazy. Tell me about Arl Howe. Yes, why not?
The history between the Coastlands and the Howes reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
Go on. When did Orlais occupy High Ever? I'm just going to say go on.
During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Tourneur's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
Harper's Ford, huh? I'm trying to pour some more tea out of my hot kind of thermos cup here. But my father and Arl Howe were old friends. We fought the Howes. Ooh. As was our right, the Howes are our vassals. Right, I'm catching that now. Unfortunately, we couldn't lose Harper's Ford. But my father and Arl Howe are old friends.
The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Loghain, just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cailan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Okay, well, I guess we got everything out of that they're telling us. Perfect. All right, and let's go.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Oh, does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps
Cute.
you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing.
That's what I do all day, just talking to myself here. Well, not when we're streaming, I guess, but new codex. Hold on. The noble families of Ferelden. we don't need to know all about that because we've been there, Ferelden and Orlais, Orlais and all that. Okay, well, we went there, we got some history. Oh, what do we got here? More history? History of Ferelden, yes, history. History. Right. Ooh. Oh, here we go. These, let's check what book. Culture, yeah, we're good on the culture. Iona, let's talk to her first.
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent.
He's my favorite. Oh, he's covered in blood.
Greetings once again,
Rat
my
blood.
lady.
Good evening. I haven't seen elven ladies in waiting. How did you come to know Lady Landra? You're very pretty, if I might say so. I haven't seen many elven ladies in waiting.
Lady Landra has been very good to me. I am lucky. If I may, I see that you have no ladies in waiting. Is this usual for a noblewoman of your rank?
I don't like others serving me. If I had a maid like yourself, I might consider it. Is this us flirting with her hard, huh? And maybe a little, I've never needed one. Maybe a little. Is this usual?
That is a very Ferelden attitude, I think, to be so self-sufficient.
All right, well, good evening. Or how did you come to know Lady Landra? Yes,
My
let's
family
get that.
has been in service to hers for many years. Lady Landra elevated my place as a reward for our loyalty. I hope this position might pass to my daughter.
Right. Well, good evening. No, I keep saying that. That's to end it. You have a daughter. You don't hope more for your daughter? It sounds like Lady Landra has been good to you. You have a daughter?
Forgive me, I shouldn't have mentioned her.
It's quite all right. I bet she has your beautiful eyes. Can we not? Oh, man. Tell me about her.
Her name is Amathine. Her father died of a wasting sickness 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. You speak fondly of her. I bet she has... I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. He is with the Maker now.
You don't hope for more? It sounds like what you don't hope for more for your daughter?
I have risen very high for my people. I would not tempt fate by wishing more.
All right, and it sounds like she's been good to you? Or tell me more about yourself. We'll get that first.
I am an open book, my lady. What would you like to know?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. Where were you born?
Lady Landra's manor is not half so large as your castle, so my family lives in the alienage.
Do you enjoy living there? Probably not.
There we do not stand out quite so much. In an alienage, my daughter learns what it means to be elven, as much as possible. So much of our history has been lost.
Right on. So is there anyone special back home? Why would I be... What do you think of humans? I'd like to ask you something else. Humans.
That is an awkward question. What do you mean?
Do you find humans attractive? What kind of weirdness are we getting into here? Do you resent humans? Do you find them very different from your own people?
Sometimes. But to be honest, we elves have lost much of our history. Few speak our language anymore, and many do not know what being elven means. We live amongst you, worship as you do, sing the same songs, eat the same foods. I am a Ferelden woman, yet my race will always set me apart.
Oh yeah, sounds familiar. Is there any one special... Let's talk about... I'm not...
Of course.
Good evening, we're done.
Farewell, my lady. Good luck on managing this castle in the coming months. I imagine it shall be very difficult.
Thank you. We already pop him. We did, because it's not showing up, so... All right. Well, let's come over and talk to this gentleman.
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is?
I don't want to talk about books. It was my grandfather's, but I come here often to read. My grandfather's, I really have no idea. My grandfather's.
So would I. Do you have a favorite book?
I don't want to talk about books. We'll do that.
Oh, my apologies. What do you wish to discuss then?
We'll play with it, guys. Spammers are darkspawn, yes. Thanks, Brian. So you're going to be riding with my father tomorrow. Do you know anything about the Grey Wardens? Let's talk about me. I like that topic. I'm going to say I'd like to get to know you better. He was pretty sweet there.
I'd like that. What did you have in mind?
Why don't we go somewhere more private? Perhaps we could talk after you return from the south. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds right. Let's make some time with that. So
Gladly. But your mother is expecting me for dinner shortly, as is mine. Perhaps another time?
Right. Why don't you come to my room later tonight? We'll do that. We'll say that.
I suppose I could see you after everyone is asleep for something of a more intimate nature, if that is what you mean.
Is that what you want? Yes, I'd like that. Is that what you want?
I think I do.
Okay, well then I'll see you tonight.
I look forward to it. I shall see you then.
Yeah, new quest. Sweet. Darren, after some flirtation, Lady Leandra's son Darren has agreed to join you in your rooms for the evening. But do we have to mark as active? And then can we go to the map here? No, okay. I'll address what you guys are talking about with Iona here in a second, but let me just look here. We have our brother. We don't have anything to do with that. We just have to go see our bro, I think. Guard post, chapel. Let's go to the chapel and get married. Ooh, there's our room. Is across from our brother's, huh? All right.
Good evening, my lady.
Yes, bacon and eggs. Wait, no. Okay. The Iona thing there, like, I don't know. Why would my character, have we established that she just is like super horny and just wants to get it on with every other girl that's out there? Or was she impressed by the dude who stuck up for like her having her own opinions and kind of shut down the mom a little bit? And I was like, hey, that's pretty cool, because that's what I feel like. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I guess it's not to be crazy or anything, but I don't know. When I play this, I don't go through and play super thirsty all the time. Like, I'm not trying to find every single sexy time with every character and do it, so it's all good. Let's see here. I mean, but we are nobility, so they like to get crazy. Depending where you live, of course, like, or, you know, through history. Let's see, this is our actual wing. Let's go, this is our room?
No, I cannot.
Right. This is Brother's to our other side. Oh, wait, no, there's Brother. Here's our room. Nice. What's our room look like? Oh, that's fun. That little lamp up there I wasn't even noticing. Fun. Right. Well, I get to play how it is. They give you the option to have craziness all the time, but they don't force it on you either. So when I roleplayed, I'm just saying, like, not to be an ass, it's just not my number one priority in this game is to find all the sex scenes in the video game. It's just, you know, I'm not opposed to it too. I'm definitely not a prude with things. But, okay, we need to go talk to our brother here. But I think I need 2 seconds here. Yes, in Dragon Age fandom and Mass Effect, and people are allowed to be super thirsty, and that's fine. Like, I'm not down on it. Like, I'm just explaining where I'm coming from with it, you know? But we are going to wait here for 1 moment. We're going to pause it. I'm going to make you listen to the stupid tune again, as opposed to just silence, and I'll be back real quick. I just have to refresh myself. And mute out the mic for a minute. Thanks for being patient, everybody. 3 whole games, no dwarf available for what? Oh, for sexy time? Oh, Sigrun would have been who I was going after. We created our character based on that. Let me just see what's going on with you guys here. Oh, Grogu's keeping an eye. You did. Somebody caught Grogu. Let's go. He's right there over my shoulder. Here, you know what? There he is. Yay. Yay. It's actually a gift I got for my girlfriend, but since it can be on camera and it's cute, I figured it'd be back there. I kind of switch things around once in a while. I try to put different board games I enjoy back behind me. You can see there's puppets, there's some Rock'em Sock'em Robots Operation. There's Stretch Armstrong back there. Awful Green Things from Outer Space, Dungeons. Got the old NES on the shelf next to me, which I haven't actually plugged in and played in quite a long time. But yeah, fun. Let's see here. Still rocking. Hello, Corv. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to everybody, by the way. And everybody I'm responding, I'm forgetting to say hi. I can't tell when you've come in. Kedra Blade, Aurelius Arkling. If Shadow, I know you took off, you might be back. We'll see. Sorry I missed it. And there's the lag too. Really, thanks to everybody for being here. And let's keep going. Let's get it. Let's get it. Brother.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa?
Aw.
Will you bring me back a sword?
A sword?
Sword, Oren.
No, it's a
I'll get you
sword.
the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Yeah, and by the way, yeah, I know a lot of you are already into New Year's Day, of course. So Happy New Year's is New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Just Happy New Year's. Like, I'm looking forward actually to being done with this stream today and being ready to relax later and really enjoy it. So, 1 second here. Let's see where we were at then. I mean, I'm having fun while I'm here. I'm looking forward to it. So it is going on 3 p.m. my time. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well. Should I wait outside? Just let me know when you two are finished. No darkspawn could harm Fergus. You two are nauseating me. Should I wait out? Wait, none of those. Okay. No darkspawn could harm Fergus. Well, that's a lie. You two are nauseating me. I don't know that that's true. Just let me know when you two are finished. Or should I wait outside just being... That's the most polite, I guess. I don't know.
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him. Yeah. I wish I could go with you. You'll be missed, brother. Did you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle? Do you really think the war will be over quickly? You'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Well, I bring a message. Hey, we got her face covered for one time. Do you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle? You know, I'm here. I just say I bring a message.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Ooh.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Aw, a good shield would be more useful. You could have delivered your message yourself, Father. I mean, you're here, but no, we're here. Fergus will be fine. He just might need those prayers. Oh, I mean, that's dark too. Let's go. Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
And your son?
Wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A
Exactly.
wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
I love this. It's so funny. Just go already. You can count on me. You you'll need protecting more than her. Mother can handle herself, always has. There we go. Mother's
It's true.
good.
They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, we have much to do tonight, I'm reminded. Aw, can we still talk to everybody one more time?
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
About this Grey Warden is sending, I'll ask.
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case.
Okay, in case of what? Are you sure you'll be alright about this Grey Warden? Just, I'll go.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a sensible woman. That much is clear.
I got an alarm for 3 o'clock here. Let's take the dog out or something. Alright, let's see what I'm doing. Sorry. Yes, sirs. Politics of Ferelden. Yeah, the different factions. Oriana.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Fergus.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
I don't mind. I have someone waiting for me. Have fun on the long march in the cold. I'd rather be going with you. I'd rather that too. It'd be fun fighting side by side. Maybe next time. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back. This is just kind of crazy. Like, this whole family, this is the most family that I think anybody's had in this game.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Auntie?
Yeah, Miranda's sister. Got it, Brian. Says you'll be watching over Papa is gone. Is that true? I wish you wouldn't call me that. Auntie? Well, that's cute. You're Auntie. Yes, that's true, Oren. It's not going to be very exciting. No, yes, that's true.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Dragons are terrible creatures, Oren. They eat people.
Yeah, I want to see one.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Auntie? Then I can fight evil too.
This kid's the cutest.
That, dire bunny. Oh, Darkspawn, fear my sword of truthiness.
Dire bunny. Fear my sword of truthiness. That is so cute. Truthiness. Maybe ask your mother. I'm not for swords myself. You bet. Let's go. Truthiness. I'm not even going to question him. I'm just going to say, you bet. Let's go.
Fergus, there are times your family causes me great pain.
Now. Mind your mother, Oren.
I never get to do anything.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon. I promise.
Oh, no. Is this, I have a feeling this is going to turn into, oh, my God. I can't think. Russian royalty. I'm forgetting offhand. Somebody help me out. Rasputin. Mm-hmm. Romanovs, thank you. Oh, hey. Don't you mess with our
I've been
dog.
trying to quiet him, but he won't have it. I don't know why he's so angry.
What did you do to him? Oh, just ignore him. I could put him out in the hall. Perhaps something is wrong.
I thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing.
Right.
Wait here. I'm going to see if there's something out in the hall.
Yeah, I was thinking this guy might die too. Oh, man. So at least he got laid, right? It's good times. Oh, are we killing some people now? Oh, you just get him, Susie. What do we got here? Let's put some stun. Hit him.
I shall do it.
And just. Oh, that's part of that craziness. Hold on, let me turn that down just a hair, guys.
It shall be done.
Okay, let's back up air.
It is begun.
Oh, our dog went up too. We could be doing all that, but they're barely hurt. Oh my god. Thought I turned it down here.
Very well.
That's not going to work.
See, some of the fighting is really, really loud, inconsistent.
I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. What's going on? I was about to ask you that. Yes, I need some aid. Those men killed Darren. Darren?
Not Landra's son. But why? Her scream woke me up.
That wasn't his
There
knee.
were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
Because they're tools. Because Howe is a fool, but he has a great voice and we love the actor playing him. He's betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone. I don't know, Mother, but we need to get out of here. Maybe you want to find Howe and ask him? He betrayed father. He attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself.
You won't,
Have
though.
you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was in my room. Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe he has a tooth. A tooth. Maybe he stayed up with Arl Howe. He could already be
No,
dead, Mother.
I won't believe that. We must find him.
Maybe you should stay here. Can you still handle the weapon? It sounds like the battle's downstairs. We should check it on Oriana and Orin as well.
And trust his mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Absolutely. Let's go. You know what? Let's level up real quick while we're at it. What do we got here? He's just going to be strength. Let's make him hurt. Oh, hurt people. And what are we doing here? We don't need the cunning. We need dexterity, I think, for critical hits, right? And doesn't this increase bonuses, armor and attack and all that? Yeah, that's probably the best thing. Sweet honesty, do not tell me that. Are you trolling? Don't make me have to, like, stop the stream and start looking up the stuff. I'm not going to bring it up right now. I'm sure. Okay. Man, really? Come on now. Guys. Like, she was just setting up her whole celebration for her 100th birthday. So Betty White just died? That's horrible. So, okay. Well, I'll have to look that up in a minute. That's massive. Bummer, guys. I don't even... Okay. I don't know how to continue the stream right now, but I will. Right, where are we at? Skills, talents. Below the belt. What is a flurry? Dual striking, dual weapons training. Are we using dual? Yeah, we are. That's fine. I knew it was Jinx too because they were preparing her big 100th birthday party. But you know what? She was around long enough. She's fine. We're the ones who are sad. Don't worry about her, man. She cool. All right. Let's... Did we get everything? We're done. Let's just go. Yes, all these dead people. Oh no. Brother. Not brother though. Brother's gone. So this is just the family? Wait, no, that's us. We just want the chest. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even talk about it right now, guys, or else I'll get emotional, so not gonna do it. Talk to you guys later. We're dealing with other tragedies right now.
No! My little Orin. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Somebody doesn't want somebody challenging them later. Why would they do this? I'll make them pay. Don't look, Mother. I know why they do it.
Look, I'll remember this day when Hal dies screaming like the dog he is. Oh, poor Fergus. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Poor Fergus. It sounded like she said something else. Let's go here. And I was wondering if everybody left right away. I just looked at the numbers. See, like, we're out, man. Can't watch this.
If that is what you wish.
All right, get in here, guys. Do I have to assign that other one? Hold on a second. I have talents. No, these are the only ones I have, right? Okay. So are we talking about, is it sustained? Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay, that's fine.
Very well. I shall do it.
Yeah, Red Wedding, definitely. That's another one.
I shall do it. As you say, I shall do it.
Well, Game of Thrones, though, is based on real life. So, I mean, Game of Thrones vibes are about how ruthless people are.
Good. Another down.
Oh, no worries, sweet honesty. I mean, it's life. It happened, so. I'm not mad at you for it. You didn't do anything. I've what can I say, you know, here for a minute? Like, I've had a lot of loss. I've lost my mom, I've lost my dad, I've lost right at the beginning of the pandemic, one of my best friends in the world who I've known for years just randomly died. And it wasn't even the pandemic stuff. So like I've gone through I feel really a sense of loss with things, and sometimes celebrities still hit you too. The last one that really hit me, that actually had me in tears about back when.
Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Robin Williams, that was a big one to hear about, so. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna cry. I probably won't cry about Betty White. She lived a great life. She was huge. She doesn't want anybody crying for her. Celebrate her, you know? Share your favorite stuff. Any of you guys ever watch Golden Girls? Because I'm old enough, I grew up actually watching all the Golden Girls stuff. And, yeah, so. So there. So I'm a bigger Betty White fan than all you guys are. No. Just kidding.
Can you hear the fighting? Howe's men must be everywhere.
All right, what should we do then? Then we should take the fight to them. How can we get out of the castle? I don't want you in danger, mother. No, well, she is in danger. Then we should take the fight to them. No, we can't. We're dead. Everybody's dead. What should we do? How can we get out of the castle?
The servants' passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first. The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Okay, is there nothing else we can do? We can't just let Hal win. What if father isn't there?
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I do hear you, and I'm sitting here thinking too. So I'm sorry to all of you who are going through this too. See, either this has affected like your New Year's Eve, or I don't want to go dark here with a little humor. I'm gonna have some dark humor. 2022 just got off to the shittiest start ever. And also, did anybody hear that we're into 2022? It's the repeat, guys. It's come back again. It's the sequel, 2022. It's so weird. How the hell did we get through 2020? 2021 we just went through. This time has been insane, guys. It's nuts. But for me, it's not even my New Year's Eve yet. It's 3:12 in the afternoon for me to hear about that news. So that didn't happen on my year 2022. I guess it depends on what time zone you live in, right? Whether you, in memoriams, if you die on like the day, that's weird. Isn't that crazy? So anyways, I hear you. I want Howe dead. We don't know that's true. You don't need to tell me twice. So if Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the serpent's entrance. Do you hear me? I hear you. You don't need to tell me twice.
Then let us be swift.
All right. Are you talking leapfrog year? Or groundhog year? Yeah, again and again and again. Oh, you missed the good part with some little kids. So, hey, what's up, AJ? 112 there. Happy New Year to you. No worries. We're all fixated on other stuff other than this game right now. So, oh man. Hey man. I'll be pouring one out for the homies. For the Betty White. Oh, just crazy. All right. Let's check our map because I have no idea where I'm going. I see it now. Okay. Yeah, Shadow. It's. Oh yeah, the exclamation point.
I'm getting out.
Welcome back. 5 a.m. for you, Tony. You stayed up all night, just enjoying. Let's see. Persuade. Don't be a coward. Stand and fight. No, I don't know. Run if you're such a coward. Wait, what's going on? Wait, what's happening?
Ah, here they come! They're
approaching.
Oh.
It is begun. Get out of the way!
Let's get dirty with him.
Very well. And that!
Mom, this should be fine there. I guess she's with us, so. Where's our Mabari? Over. Oh, no.
I wouldn't try it.
It is begun.
Oh, those are. Wait, what happened? Where's our dog?
Shall do it.
I knew I shouldn't have worn this undershirt.
Oh, what? Why is this dog not attacking? It's not on hold position.
I wonder what could smell them. You'll bleed for this.
There we go.
Fall, blast you!
We'll take our salve.
Suppose so.
As you say.
We're doing just fine.
We have
We'll
won
make
this
it.
battle, but we cannot waste more time.
Oh, right on, Tony. Lore
We
spa.
must get to the castle gates.
It's good for your teeth.
That's surely where your father is.
Hung up on them. I'm suspecting his head on a spike or something. It's going to be nightmarish. Isn't Castle Gates? Let's go. Let's go.
It shall be done.
Oh. Okay, guys. Come on, Mabari. You know what? Until I start hitting them, they won't actually do anything, will they?
I'll go.
This is our home!
This is our home. Oh, sweep him. Sweep the leg. How we looking? Oh, interrupted.
We must stop them!
All right. And by the way, for those who haven't heard, I have recorded the first episode of Inquisition. I'm going to be editing and putting it together my morning tomorrow. About like 12, 13, 15 hours I'll start editing and then have it out in 24 hours and 40 minutes. We'll have a premiere of it. I'm excited.
I pray that Mother Malal has escaped.
Enemies approaching.
Oh my god.
Sacrilege on top of everything else, would they?
I shall do it.
Get in here. Which one am I? I don't even know which one I'm on.
As you say. Very well.
Get in here, guys. I'll get over and help Mom
Out of my
out.
way! To battle!
To battle.
Fight for our
Here,
home.
let's get dirty with that guy. Stun him.
I will kill them all myself.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, the tactics set to defensive? Well, right. Maybe they are. But once I choose to start attacking, they'll start attacking, right? Because they're right there. So. Let's... Are we through here? What was this? What was the point in this? Just going the wrong way. That's all it is. Forward. Oh, we can't go forward through here. Oh. My dog is getting ready to start barking at me, you guys.
As you say.
Sneak damage from behind. Yeah. Oh. Now he's hitting me from behind.
It shall be done. As you say.
Yeah. No, truthfully, Core of Inquisition is the worst, and I don't know if I want to play any more of it. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever. Just kidding. It's good. We'll get into it more tomorrow. I'm just mentioning that it's on the way and telling you guys ahead of time when to expect the premiere, because I was holding back. Oh, I heard my little goober back there. I also like to call him the Gibbler, Mr. Poncho. Oh, here we go.
I knew I shouldn't have worn this undershirt.
We're under attack!
Get him.
It shall be done.
Oh, you know what? We're a little loud on that. I'm gonna pull down.
I shall do it.
So we're going with the slay and pray method right now? Yes. We're just standing here. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, I'm not here to worry about the combat. I'm just like holding buttons down. We're just here for the story, y'all.
Go, man the gate.
Speaking
Keep
of which.
those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive.
You have a nice day, Cord.
How's men have gotten through?
Ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. It's going in one ear and out the other. I was certain House men had gotten through. They did get through. Oh. They did get through.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Housemen out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Yep, we got to get the hell out of here. We need to find Father, right? No, I'll help you hold the gates. I don't know that that's true. I think it's too much here. We need to find Father.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Oh no. Yes, Inquisition tomorrow, sweet honesty. I have it. I recorded it. I just have to edit it and put it together, and then I'll set it as a premiere. You'll see it at least a few hours before it plays. You'll see. But normal time tomorrow. This has been fun, though. This has been a nice little break to do these long streams that are kind of little marathons, but it's training for me. This is teaching me, so it's good. Okay, now somebody said, what do we have? We have the pantry, chapel, treasury, right? So that's directly out. Can we go this way? Or is that not the right one? Yeah, that's the right. Then to the right and left. Yeah, we'll check it out. Although, no offense, and I appreciate it, it's a little backseaty. That's all I'm going to say.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Cousland family blade lies inside.
Right.
Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Howe's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
New quest, the Cousland Treasury.
The task is finished.
Now, wait. How did we get in? Shouldn't there be...
I am done.
There should be nobody in here. Scale armor. Family chest. Yes, our family sword and the shield of High Ever. Let's just switch swords real quick. Well, let's grab the stuff and then go. Anything else? All right, all right. Sorry, a little spin there. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's put on our equipment, though. Now, we can't put on the scale stuff. That's okay. But we could use... Oh, we're using daggers. Why the hell we wouldn't... What the hell? And you know what? I'm going to go with... Are we able to... Wait, no, because it's primary. That wouldn't set. Family sword and a dagger. Iron. Perfect.
Enemies approaching.
Nice.
As you say, it shall be done.
Hello.
How dare you?
That's funny.
Watch out.
Here.
It is begun.
Get dirty.
Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done.
All right.
As you say. Take that. Very well.
Oh, are they running away? Get back here, you fool. We will kill you.
It is begun.
Oh, yeah, so much better. Let's go. And it is it this? Depending which way we go, I think it's this way. Orientation, yes. Now, oh, and we're not able to, but we can wrap around and through. We'll make it. Right. Never understood how they are murdered soldiers and they're behind a locked door. Right, Corv. That's why I was like, wait, are there guys coming in at us? So we had to come through this. Now we're coming through here. Saving content. Saving content. The emphasis on which syllable.
Very well. Quickly, we must
Now,
fight.
now that I hit them, now they'll get into it, right?
I shall do it. Be wary.
Be wary.
What do you want? Very well. It is begun.
Oh, Malachite. Dual wielding big weapons is a skill I can learn. Cool for a rogue, or anybody maybe.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Do it, guys. Run. But I don't know that they're going to make it out. We got an iron ring. Do we watch them get slaughtered? That's horrible. No, guys. No. No. No, don't do it. Be careful. Which way are we going? Wait, where are we going? The hell? It's got to be down to the right is the only way. Oh, there's a door here.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Greetings.
It is begun. I shall
Are
do
we-
it. Very well, as you say.
Oh my god.
Come, let us end this.
It's that dialogue, guys.
You did well, my dear.
We'll make it. What was going on in here? Just more people freed? Or saved, maybe? You know. Where the... Wait, what? I don't care. Just where are we going? Can't be. We'll find it. Bidding for Tim Curry. Well, see, now it's like we have to come up and through. Where the hell is the doorway? Pantry. How? Okay. Down to our right and back around. Fine. And then the right. There we go. Perfect. You. Oh, we got so many people with us.
I shall do it.
Don't tempt fate.
Method acting, sure.
Oh, blast you!
Where are we at? I just make sure we're not dying and I'm just kind of holding my button down. Oh, let's get this one.
It is begun.
Oh, a how
As
knight.
you say.
Keep pushing me. We'll see when to bleed. I want to work with you.
You're toast. You busted.
You'll bleed for this.
You will bleed. There will be blood. Elfruit, everyone. Yeah, the Wilhelm scream would make it better, but it's pretty close to...
Where's the turn? Does he
We've all heard the Wilhelm scream so many times. It's nice to have something a little different. All right. Oh, this is the room. And why wouldn't we go this way first? We found us a sack. All right, all right. Everybody's slaughtered. Everything's going down. It's just a nightmare. More dead bodies. More bodies. Yeah, there are enemies in the path. I'm going the right way. Yeah, exactly. Oh, here we go. I gotta finish my tea while doing this.
You both are.
Fodder. Fodder, no. No fodder.
Bryce.
What about butter?
When you
And fodder.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Oh yeah, you're
Al's
bleeding.
men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Oh no, dude. Poor Papa. No, Papa. Daddy, please. Why is Hao doing this? Why? We need to get you out of here. How did you get here? You can hardly move. I'll kill Hal for what he's done. We need to get him out, but why? Maybe.
You can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Daddy, no. That's not true. You'll be fine. Get up and let's go. No, he's not looking good. Then we will stay and defend you. Then we will simply have to drag you out. By the way, anybody hearing the dog barking in the background? Just wondering. Just a little thing. Probably not much. Then we'll simply have to drag you out. Get up and go. That's not true. You'll be fine. Get up and let's go. Then we'll stay and defend you. We can't do that either. Then we'll simply have to drag you out.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, Pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes. Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
Fergus, yes. And take vengeance. And that is that he is the new Terran. Hal must have something planned for him too. Ooh, you can tell him yourself. Hal must have something planned for him too.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct.
Oh,
Hal's
man.
men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Pup. Yeah, that's a nice point, post-apocalyptic. Are you going to help us, Duncan? I'm surprised you haven't already left. Thank you for saving my father. Can you do something about Hal? No, thank you for saving my father, I guess.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you, take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You talking about me? What about Sir Gilmore? Wait, didn't... Oh, what? No, I won't... Sir Gilmore has died. I'm going to ask about that. What? No, I won't agree to anything. What if something has happened to Fergus?
Truthfully, you were always my first choice. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Mm-hmm. Fight with us. I accept your offer. I refuse. I won't go. My duty is to take vengeance on Arl Howe. Ooh, that'd be a fun one, though, to actually get there, wouldn't it? But what if Fergus is dead?
We will inform the king, and he will punish Howe. I am sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Howe thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, pup. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
I will, Father. For you. Then I suppose I must accept. No, I'm going to say I will for you, Father. I mean, it's like, come on.
We must leave quickly, then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Howe's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
What?
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time.
Yeah. So is this the end of our bloodline? And Mother, are you sure you want to do this? I won't let you sacrifice yourself. We can find another way. We can fight. I love you both so much.
Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so
last
sorry
of your
it's come to
line.
this, my love.
We had a good life and did
Wow.
what we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup.
Awesome.
Warn your brother.
I had goosebumps. That's a good
Know
one.
that we love you both. You do us proud.
We got to find out about our
Broken
brother
through
now,
the
though.
gates. We must
See,
go now.
I think we have to play until they tell us. We're heading to Ostagar. He should be there. Do we have to run around camp to find him? We'll see here.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to
Here we
prevent
go.
the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must
There we go,
be
post-apocalyptic.
stopped
Thank you
here
for
and now.
giving me the heads up.
If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
That's insane, too.
King Kaelin.
Wouldn't it be the first thing we're doing here?
expect
Asking about our bro.
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
All right. Well, all right, so we're, yeah, Your Majesty, I'm Freya, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I'm reading you guys here for a minute. So I don't mind, I get that there's a little spoiler there, but here's the thing. I thought I'd heard a long time ago, and I just hadn't played a woman noble, so it wouldn't affect me anyway, and I knew we aren't not going with this, so that's fine. So I can keep that for, like, in 4 years if I ever get a chance to play this game again on my own and do it. So, not worried about the spoiler on that, but what I'm saying is, like, we're the last of our line. If we take the taint, we can't have children, can we? You can't have dark. So, if we marry Alistair, we can't have children with him and continue on the line. It's like, wait, I don't know. Oh, here we got another one. I got him. It's just because we're getting towards the end of this too. All right. Very good. Are you not even aware my father is dead?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Okay. Oh, well, there we go. So he's with us right now. But thank you, Your Majesty. Is there anything you can do sooner? There isn't anything you can do sooner. What kind of justice? We're going to say sooner.
Howe knows his actions will cost him his life, but I'll need an army to bring him to justice. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Perfect. There we go. You liars. We just found out what happened to our brother. He's scouting in the woods. Like, do we find out all the other stuff? But he's probably killed by Howe's men and stuff. I love to read books if I ever get a chance. I'm sitting over here, just so you know, offhand. I have Stephen King's The Institute. I have Prince Lestat by Anne Rice, who just passed away. But I've had that for a while, just haven't read it. I read the Vampire Chronicles when I was younger. I also have Clive Barker's The Scarlet Gospels here. Like, here, I have to actually show you. So, I'm just saying, like, I have a bunch of stuff to read. I just need to find time to read it. There's, like, I read everything by Stephen King when I was growing up. I haven't caught up with any of his books, but I got this, like, years ago now, almost. Like, so that's where I'm at on books. So as much as I want to catch all of them. When will he return? I am not eager to tell him. We are. When will he return? But he may be in danger.
We are all in danger, my friend.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Okay, thank you, Your Majesty. As long as Arl Howe pays, I'm happy. What would you know about my grief? Thanks for nothing. Well, we'll say so long as Arl Howe pays, I'm happy. We'll say that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
See, Loghain thinks he's being loyal to his country, which that's a nationalism, and let's not get into specifics in real world, but nationalist thought, it's stupid. It's just ignorant. But I understand from their perspective, Ferelden doesn't want to have the yoke of like Orlais on top of us, and they just fought wars and got them out. So here, his king is about to invite them all back in, and he feels like he's losing his country, his home, from the outsiders or the other or whatever. So in his mind here, he's doing what's best for the country, but he's still crazy. So just saying. Eamon just wants in the glory. We won 3 battles. Right. I didn't realize things are going so well. Sounds like the blight is almost over. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Yes.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
Oh, we end it quickly, though, don't we?
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Well, I'll say the difference between Meredith and Loghain would be...
What the king said is true. Yeah. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Meredith, even without that red lyrium to go, Like, she always thought that all mages were blood mages no matter what. The only good mage is a dead mage. She wanted to imprison and kill all of them. That was her solution, and they were just biding time. And then that lyrium, whatever, just made her go nuts on it. Logain is a horrible, ruthless person here, but he was playing chess with what he thought was the right strategy. He thought we could take care of this Darkspawn thing, but what we can't do is give up everything that we are. You know, I guess there's the analogy for, you know, what are you willing to give up to save things? You know what I mean? Are we going to give up who we are as people by the time we reach the end of this? He was wrong. I'm not saying he was right. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to get into his head too with it. So Logain is far more sane than Meredith. That's what I would say. It doesn't make him right. I'm not trying to be his friend. But although we're going to... don't tell me anything. He's alive in our world state, remember? So you don't sound very reassured. Have I chosen all these every time? He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't a real blight. We're going to say he didn't seem to take it very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Right, villains do always think generally that they're the one. Well, okay, now there are psychopaths out there. There are people who only want power. They don't care about anybody else but themselves. They're not trying to do the right thing at all. But there are definitely people out there who think they're trying to do the right thing, maybe by any means necessary. We live in a ruthless world. If nobody else plays by the rules, why should we? Machiavelli and Machiavellianism isn't necessarily evil. If you want to say, you know, like, the whole point was, like, in a world of ruthless politics, how do you get anything good ever done? Well, you need to be twice as ruthless as some people's philosophy. You can go back and forth on it, you know, but then it just ruins everything, doesn't it? Like, if it's really weird. You know, like, do you play by the rules and get nothing done, but you're playing fair, you're setting an example for the future, but you never get anything done. So there's no future where you're ever in power. So, like, it's a lot of questions. It's interesting, guys. All right. So, anyways, what would you have him do? I think we should move on quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
There is. The prince may have been satire or not satire, but it makes a lot of the same points. Like, I don't know, as the Daily Show satire back when, you know, because all it did was speak truth. So you could take it as that. But anyways, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Awesome. Well, there we go. Killing it. I would just say, like, bad guys are... I don't want to say that that there aren't bad people out there also, but, like, the people who write the history are to determine who are the good and bad guys sometimes, or subjectively you can look back and who we thought were heroes weren't always heroes, and it's crazy. Now, without getting into any specifics, let's just say American history and what it's founded on. America is the shining beacon and light on the hill, yet there were some bad guys. That's all I'm going to say. Like, but they're all, like, revered. And now we're questioning all these things a little bit and at least trying to get perspective on history. And that's driving people's brains crazy too. So it's so cool. It's such a good thing to even talk about. So what I think, though, is that we are on this beautiful place. It looks great. I don't think I ran around. They didn't have the frame update when I started Origins. They did it when I started Dragon Age 2. Exactly, Corv. That's the quote. History's written by the victors. Ooh, look at this place. Look at that. I feel like we've been here before and we've seen something fun on the statue. Oh, man, guys. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I think we're about to finish up here with the stream. I'm going to chill out for a minute here, let things catch up with you guys. Sip my tea for a minute, maybe throw on some tunes here. Let's even mute this out. Let's get that going just a little bit. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? Let's let's go full screen with you guys. We're gonna call it maybe on the sun. So we got 2.5 minutes left of the stream, I believe. I'm gonna pour some tea in here. Happy New Year's to everyone. I will get first thing tomorrow morning. I don't think I'll be hungover or anything. Wake up with my coffee, probably at 6 or 7, and start editing the movie. I am going to include the movie part of the Dragon Keep tapestry. It's about 13 minutes long at the very beginning of the episode. So if you've already seen it, you know, obviously you have to sit through it again while we chat. But it should be a good time. I think anybody who didn't see it when we did it on the stream is probably going to enjoy being able to see where our world state is and what's going on. So thank you, Corv. Thank you, Shadowcat. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Raven. I don't know. I doubt you're still watching. I can't tell right now. If you are, thank you so much for the super chat or whatever we want to call it, the money earlier. I love it. Thank you, the tip. That's why in history they took at multiple writing from the time, right? I'm just reading for a second with you guys. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I'm going to relax. Let me be done with this. It's time for me. It's almost 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I wake up at 6. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to have a cocktail or something. Turn on some good tunes. I already did dishes and everything. The apartment's ready to go. I have some shrimp thawing out, some uncooked cocktail shrimp, along with a bunch of actually, we got a bunch of snacks from Trader Joe's earlier. My girlfriend did, so super excited. Yeah, so happy New Year's Day, happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Blue Twinkies are good. Thanks for being here. Hey, I never ask. If you don't already, hit like and subscribe. Or subscribe, you can hit like, do whatever. Being here, communicating, and watching this stuff is more important than people hitting like, in my opinion. Like, I'd like to see the likes, but it's about watch hours and engagement with people for this stuff. It's good for it, so. Well, I appreciate you guys bearing with me with these early streams as I'm trying to figure things out. Rodrigo, Renee, Drama Llama. What's up, Drama Llama? Drama Yama? Kedra Blade. I can't get everybody's names in here. Raven. Just keeping the stream running. Thanks. Thank you so much, Raven. And for listening and shouting back out here, too. Man, you guys, it's great. It's brilliant. And I think on that note, we're going to call it. And we will see you next time. I want to do more streams. I've enjoyed this. I'm going to come up with games to do. I think we're, as I keep saying this, we're going to end. I think we're done with the Origins. I think I've done enough. I don't think I'm going to go for the Dwarf Commoner. I just feel like we've seen enough. It's starting to get repetitive for me a little bit. So Inquisition is here. We're going to get into it. So other things in the comments in other places, I have a list of different games. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try to incorporate different games or do some streaming or do some impressions. Like I have Xbox Game Pass, so maybe we just throw it on, play it, and see if we like it or hate it, and try to do that a little bit. Just have some fun with some other stuff. But right now, Inquisition is coming. I know it's long, but I've already played some long games before. We're going to knock it out. At some point, it's going to be every day or every other day. I'm going to find out. Right now, I'm going to keep it up to every day. We'll see how long I keep the episodes at. But once again, thank you all for being here. Thanks for being part of the channel. Thanks for being... I'm 11 days from my 1-year anniversary. This is just the first year of the channel. I can't believe how successful it's really been. I have no perspective on anything. I'm just... my head is in it and trying to do it here. But when I pull myself out and I think about all you guys and what we're doing, I just couldn't be more excited. So on that note, Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Day. Hope it's a great 2022, and we'll see you in the next year.